Taco Bell.
I came here for ASMR content, not for you to yell in my ears.
Yeah, Morbius.
So, sometimes Taco Bell is warm. And when you put warm food that is wrapped in whatever the fuck this is. I like how 2 of my items are in, like, paper wrapping, and then this one's in nice foily paper wrapping. The foily paper wrapping with hot food inside of it, yeah, my phone and my computer's, mouse inbuilt touchpad, read that as a human touch.
Mm-hmm.
It is literally easier to navigate my phone with Taco Bell than it is to, like, do it with my dogs by putting my phone in front of them. And that's when I can get them to touch my phone. Like, not accounting for the difficulty of doing that. Just, it doesn't register them.
What a sentence.
Yeah, I guess the food is just warmer than dog.
Yep.
This makes it a hot dog from Taco Bell. Hot Dog Bell, my favorite restaurant.
My favorite.
Yeah, you what? You don't get your fucking you don't get your hot dogs from Hot Dog Bell?
Well, here's the real question though: is a hot dog a sandwich or a taco?
Oh, it's a soup. Duh.
Obviously.
Of course. Anyway, chat. As you can see, I'm on F1 Manager. Because I didn't know what to stream today. And I was like, fuck it, you know what? It's Morbin time. And then I decided to stream this. So, we got a nice sprint weekend here in Austria, here at the Red Bull Ring. I have the cars already set up. So, I'm just gonna go in. We're gonna simulate FP1. But I'm gonna manage qualifying, because I have strats. It is 2026 in this career right now. What the fuck?
What?
I know it's FP1, but what the fuck? I'm scared. Anyway, on the qualifying. So, it's 2026 in this career, and I have severely outgrown my facilities. So, I have now been working on upgrading said facilities so that I can continue to upgrade my car. I should, before qualifying, go into the standings and provide a little bit of context. So, you know, we're about reports. I can't go into the standings from here, can I? Results. I can only see this. Well, fuck me.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so here's what I'm going to do, right, is I'm going to save really quickly. Okay. And I'm going to load this up right here. I just want to show you guys the standings here so far. So, you know, we're you know, handful of races in. We've been doing pretty okay. A podium here, a podium there, a podium almost everywhere, a 1-2 in Baku, a couple of good sprint wins. Yep. You know, over in the constructors, we're just casually sat in first place by 30 fucking points. Sorry, by almost 40 fucking points.
Casually flexing.
Nice and crispy. Also, much like the real 2023 season, Max Verstappen is fucking carrying Red Bull. Because he is in the first place in the Drivers' Championship. And he is also 75% of the points that got Red Bull to third place in Constructors so far this season. So that's funny. So we're doing pretty good this season. Don't mind the fact that I only have 6 mil in the bank. I've actually just, last time I played, right before this race, I threw 15 mil into a facility upgrade so we can have an even better car.
Yeah.
Gotta max those facilities out. Alright, anyway, it's time for qualifying. In which I have discovered the qualifying meta in this game. And that is that I only am allowed one set of tires per qualifying session.
Mm-hmm.
And if I do it like that, we should be fine. All
Allegedly,
according
anyways.
to Cake.
I just lost a rib.
I am going to vor my driver.
You were saying.
It's fine, it wasn't on a flying lap. It's fine, it wasn't on a flying lap.
Follow the reference. This is Zilla. This is
Why the fuck
Yeah, copy.
are the Haas's so fast?
You need to stay negative in your in-lap, please. We're coming in.
Okay. Do I think we will need to run again? Honestly, at first and third this early, probably not, but we're just going to refuel the cars anyway, just to be sure. Do a little bit of speeding up to get through the session.
You lost speed.
Yeah, exactly. Williams! The fuck? Oh, we're just not gonna need to run again, are we? Nope. No one's gonna touch us. I mean, at this point, it's too late. We're committed to not running, but, what the fuck? Oh, God. Regard. No, we're fine. Never mind. Second and seventh. We literally can't get knocked out. Nice. That's 2 cars into Q2, baby. Easy. Easy. Third and eighth. Not bad.
Easy.
Easy. Third and eighth. What the fuck is this? Why is there a Williams going fast? I'm scared. Wait, actually, where the fuck is the other... fuck is the other Williams? I didn't get to... Damn it. Wait, I should have looked where the... I want to know where the other Williams is. I want to know where the other Williams is. Fuck. Frick. Heck. Oh, ruined it. I'm a gamer. Fear me.
Good job.
Soiled it.
Soiled it.
So we wait a couple minutes.
Green light.
And we send 1. We send 2. And then they go around the track, and that was not very fast. He's gonna have to go again, and they're both slow as fucking snails.
Currently P6.
I'm leaving.
Currently P6.
I'm going
Charger
home.
and box.
Okay, it's fine. We'll send them out now and now. Want to do it while there is minimal traffic on track, but while we are also dealing with as late in the session as possible. No!
This is Zilla.
Mick,
Wow.
why? Driver locked up on the in-lap. Who fucking cares? It's the in-lap. He fucked up, but he already banked a good time. Alright, Mick, you're going back out there, dick. Get your fucking salad in gear, buddy.
Okay, now we have a yellow.
Copy that.
Here we go! Okay, good. He gets around in time. Come on. Come on.
Check the flag.
Just please. No, we're slow! I'm leaving.
Well,
I am man just cost me like 60 grand. What the fuck? What the fuck? Why? I'm afraid. Also, the other Williams is Piastri down here in 13th. Not sure where that put him in Q1, but that's hilarious. A Red Bull, an Aston, and a Ferrari all got out. That's hilarious. Alright, well, rip the run for Mick. Okay, so here's the plan, right? Is we're gonna send him out for 2 laps now. And I'm gonna just yeet him at the start of the session. Fuck it. Hopefully there won't
Oh,
be a
no.
lot of traffic in the way. Flying lap number 1. He shouldn't run into anybody. Awesome. Oh boy, the first
Awesome.
person to finish a lap got the fast... Okay, wait, actually, are we... Holy shit, we might actually... This could work. Never mind, there's a fucking Williams faster than us!
Okay,
It's a Williams! I'm
take it
leaving.
easy in your in-lap.
Oh, that's so sad.
Alexa, you know what to do. Okay, and then we fuel up for 1 lap, put on some crispy 90% used tires instead of these icky 89% remaining tires instead of these icky 86% remaining. And then we wait, and then we wait, and then we send him out, because this should give us a lap before the traffic. Yes, I put him out right before the traffic. Let's go. No!
Nice.
No!
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Damn it!
That's P3.
Well.
It was slower.
But anyway, it was a good lap, mate.
I cry.
Charge on right away, please.
Copy. In the
That's
pit
still
lane.
4 below. Okay.
Please make sure your PT meter is on.
Yuki,
Stop
don't
in
do it.
front of the garage.
All right, we said 5 and 15. You know, we could be much worse off. We could be much worse off.
Yeah.
What the fuck am I looking at? Also, the winner of each qualifying session are the top 3 in reverse order, which is hilarious. Also, Nick is sandwiched between Sainz and Russell. Sainz, I'm not concerned about. He's starting next to George. I'm afraid. I'm afraid. I am scared.
I'll be right back.
I will be left front. Alright, time for FP2. Let me actually save just to make sure the game doesn't, like, yeet through the fucking, either of the pairs of softs that I have. But we'll see. It shouldn't. It should go through 2 mediums. Okay. That's not okay. I moved my mouse to the right and then clicked confirm. And I guess that the game just didn't register where I was over. I definitely, my cursor, which you guys can't see on screen, was hovered over simulate session. Don't know why. Oh, god damn it, that's a set of softs used. Motherfucker. Okay. So whether or not I care about that depends on what the game is going to show for tire wear here, because I don't remember. No, we do care about that either way, because fucking... No, I guess we want to be on mediums for the sprint, huh? No, I want Nick to be on softs, and he's the one that's going to struggle with it. Well, I guess they're both going in on mediums. Frickin' Morbius power. Alright, let's replace some parts. Fuck. I guess we'll deal with that for now. Replace the engine-y bits nice and early on. This is the second one as well, right? Yeah, okay, that's fine. We're gonna head in there on the mediums, gamers.
We're ready for 24
Yeah. We're ready for 24 laps around your toaster oven's left elbow. I don't care.
Here in Austria, we're all ready to go for the sprint. And it's lights out, and away we go.
Hi, battle assist on, blah, blah, blah.
One click of the tick now.
All the fun stuff. Alright. George, don't murder my drivers. I know you want to. I know you want to, deep down, but... Don't do it. Don't do it, Georgi. I don't know why mispronouncing names is so funny to me. Anyway, I'm going to be eating during this race. Well, and during the main race. But, you know.
Are you winning, son?
Well, one of them is, compared to where he started. And one of them has lost a position. But the other gained 4. So, you know, not too bad.
Not too bad.
We are about to start getting into grid penalty season, though, in these upcoming races.
Oh no.
Well, because we only get so we get 4 engine and gearbox parts, but you only get 2 for ERS.
Yeah.
And so the ERS wear is kind of starting to matter now. And so I think over the next couple of races, teams are going to have to start changing them out.
Mm.
I just realized we're the only cars not on the softs. I was just like, I don't care about the rain. It's not worth burning. It's not worth burning the softs. Also, we're the only ones not on the softs. Mick has gained 5 positions, and Nick has only lost 1 and is still clinging to it.
Mm-hmm.
This car is fucking broken.
Or not broken enough.
I mean, if any driver other than Max Verstappen were in the fucking Red Bull, we'd be in the lead for Drivers' Championship, too.
Hmm.
Unfortunately, I have to deal with another 2.5 seasons of his shit. Like, genuinely, if I had better drivers in this car, and I didn't want to do the funny of putting these two on a team together, I would probably have won Constructors in the previous season.
Hmm.
But A, I'm a funny meme, and B,
Overtake available.
I like these two.
Copy that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do a little bit of extra push here.
Use deploy when you can.
Yeah, rain.
Thanks, Nick.
Okay,
Oh.
happy with that.
Yeah, rain. Good sentence.
Yeah, Ram, bitch.
Yo, rain! Yo, Morbius! Okay. We're gonna have to pit for inners in, like, the last 5 laps, I think. Or maybe not, because last time this happened, we ended up not pitting, and that was the correct call. But we kind of just have to wait and see what everyone else does, because if they stay out, we can't pit. Like, we're not even trying for fastest lap, and we just get it every fucking race. The only times we don't are when... It literally is just wet races where we have to not start on softs. Because the AI will sometimes just be on a shit strategy that starts them on softs, and so they'll get fastest lap if it starts raining, and then we can't get it.
Interesting.
Which is like a real strategy, but not for a fucking team that's racing for the win. Like, seeing, like, Alpine do it. Sure. Seeing Red Bull do it in a title fight? Hell no. The fuck is that fast slap point doing for you when you've now dropped from 1st to 6th?
Yeah.
Casually realizing that I forgot to, turn the game back to 2 times speed. I realized because I was like, wow, I thought Nick would be out of battery by now. Oh.
Oh. Enjoying this ASMR stream, chat?
15 laps to go.
15 laps to go.
Yeah, if I were on fucking... if I were on times 16 speed, that would literally, by the time that goes away, on like the shorter lap time tracks, that can literally be there so long that that goes away, that covers the 10 laps to go.
Mm-hmm.
On if you are all 16 times on the shorter lap time tracks in this game, which actually, what the fuck are the lap times on this? Oh, like this one, actually, yeah. I think that you can literally have it so that once that pops up, you just never see the lap count again. 15 to go, 10 to go, 5 to go, 3 to go, and then last lap, and then, oh look, it's over.
5 minutes should be plenty.
5 minutes should be plenty. It do be getting wet, though.
Slightly.
Very slowly. What do the forecast look like? That's another thing I'm currently actually in the process of upgrading is my weather center. So my 90% accuracy is going to 100, even though that's very unreal. I literally have time travel for my weather forecast. I don't even have forecasters anymore. They just travel to tomorrow to figure out what yesterday's weather will be, and then they tell us.
Yeah. Yeah. Pretty wild.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy. Okay, so I have one problem, and it's that pitting might be the right thing to do here.
Oh.
You know, Mick is already the one getting a little risky with things. We'll keep Nick out for a lap because that seems to be the safe option. Okay, now, pit crew, I need you to not fuck this one up, please. Oh, is it just going to, like, stupidly downpour while Nick is going around?
Oh, no.
I'm gonna pit him, because it looks like that should be the correct thing to do. I see that fucking 5-second count. They fucked up Mick's stop. I knew it. Seven seconds. Fuck off. Re. Who didn't pit? Oh, cool. 3 cars that were behind him didn't pit. Life is pain. George is going around another lap. See, I thought about doing that. I don't think that's correct. I think by the time I come out of the pits, we'll be on the crossover. Well, I mean, we're kind of in the crossover, but you... God fucking damn it.
Having fun?
Fucking... Why are the pit crews in this game so bad? They all, from what I understand, all 10 of them suck balls.
Well,
Like, holy shit. Real F1 pit crews do not make mistakes of this caliber this frequently. That's just not a thing that happens. Is he the last one to pit? Yes. Oh my fucking god. Alright,
well,
everyone is just faster than us now for some reason. Okay. What does our car suck balls in the rain?
maybe.
Oh my fucking god. Mick should literally be fighting for, like, 10th right now, but... No, our pit crew is comprised entirely of fucking failures.
Unfortunate.
Yup. We're just gonna go to 16 times speed and watch Mick's tires overheat because of fucking course they are. And then we're gonna have them both push a little harder. Nick is much better at driving a car than Mick is in this game, so you know that's neat. Mick does not seem to understand the concept of overtaking the car in front of him. Oh, because battle assist was off. That would probably be part of the reason. Go, Nick! No!
Reminder on the battery.
Copy.
I'm going home.
Charge on.
Copy.
Okay, last 2 laps. We can hyper push the tires.
One more
What we
lap.
can't hyper push is... Actually, we kind of can't we? Ooh, thinking.
No gas available, no gas
Oh,
available.
shit. Okay, well, we ended up getting past
Joe
Signs.
Brand New wins the sprint.
Mick isn't going to get past Stroll, but you know what? We've gained 2 positions for Sunday. So that's fine, I guess. Not really. It's actually quite annoying. But, considering the fact one of my drivers spent about half the race wheel to wheel with George Russell and finished the race, I take this as a win. What is life? Why are these 2 on top? I don't understand.
The time has almost come for our driver.
Thinking. Like, I guess we just go for this, right? Fuck it. No reason not to. Other than the fact that Mick might not be able to do it. But you know what? We'll figure that out when we get there. Let me actually see really
That's
quickly.
future you problem.
Yup.
Here among the Austrian mountains, the grid is now set for the
Among?
71 laps of the Red Bull Ring.
I had to speed run swallowing the water I currently had in my mouth to
The
make that
Austrian
joke.
Grand Prix.
I hope my mic didn't
The
pick it
the
up,
among-
but also for the
The
sake of
among-
humor, I hope my
Away
mic
we
did
go.
pick it up.
the humor.
The humor among us?
Then try to save
The humongous?
Yeah. The humongous.
Motherfucker!
And there's been quite
Who
the
fucking
crash.
murked my driver? Oh
Here's
my
the
god.
replay. So here we go, heading into turn 1. Not a lot of wiggle room here.
It was fucking
And the
what are you
contact
doing?
cars-
If Nick gets penalized for that, I'm just going to start the race over. Lost 7 positions.
We can fight.
Oh.
Copy.
Whoa. Gonna wait for the... George got the penalty! Let's go! Oh my god. Oh my god. The last time I played this game, chat, something like... It was literally exactly that happened, but there were no other cars around. Nick got penalized, served the penalty, and then the penalty didn't go away. So I had to serve the penalty again. Bug or game cheating? I don't know. I don't care. Either way, it was a stupid.
Yeah, I will be right back again.
Oh, I see. We are going to push. Actually, wait. What am I doing? No, we're not. Wait. Why push? Wait. Why would I have them do that? I could just wait until we have DRS to push with. Duh. AlphaTauri, yup, we're kicking Red Bull's shit in. Which I can say, even though we have been George Russelled, trademark. Except for this asshole. He's kind of a problem, but it's fine. Don't worry about it. It's fine. We got the, it's fine. Don't worry about, I have plans, okay? Step 1. Murder. Step 2. Murder.
Heck.
Just kidding. That would be the plan of this one.
What are we cooking?
Oh, I'm making fun of George Russell.
Oh, I see.
Haas in the lead and Williams in second. It is a version of the 90s that Haas would have preferred. Oh! How many cars was that? How many cars was that? Wait! My fastest lap. My fastest lap. It's like, it's fucking Oprah. You'll get a fastest lap. You'll get a fastest lap. It's like the Oprah of fucking lap times. Holy shit. I don't know why I find that so funny when it happens. I feel like I'm watching fantasy football. I mean, you're not wrong. I really need to make sure I actually do Fantasy F1 and MotoGP next year. Because I started at the beginning of the season for F1. I did one whole race for MotoGP, and I forgot. I forgot. Holy shit. Holy fuck. Right now, George falls down to fucking 12th with his penalty. Oh my god. Okay, I don't want Mick pushing right now because I don't want him to race Nick. So we're gonna do this. I'm just gonna let Nick build up some space. We're gonna bring Nick over to neutral zone. Give them time to simmer down. Get their fuel back to expected levels. We are both in the points right now, so that's good. 2 points cars. Holy shit! We're in front of the only fucking threat on the track, so, except for apparently these two, for some fucking reason. Well, I mean, unless we mean physical threat, then there's this. But, as far as actual racing, we've gone past the only threat on the track. It's perfect. Welcome to 2026, where the AlphaTauri is a better car than the Red Bull. Red Bull still has Max Verstappen, so it doesn't fucking matter. Okay, I'm just gonna put them both on top up. If Mick's already passed, I'm gonna set him back to this, even though I swear to fuck, the setting is cosmetic, but whatever. F1 would be so much more entertaining if they added nitrous and no seatbelts. Well, first off, you can't add none of something.
F1 if it was epic.
F1, if they added no seatbelts, would just be F1. Because there would be no added seatbelts. Just the ones that already exist. You've played yourself. Also, F1 kind of does have nitrous. It's called ERS. It's like nitrous, but... like... it's basically like you've dissected an electric car, you know, dice that shit like an onion, put it in a gas engine, and now it's nitrous.
I see.
It is one of 2 boost buttons Formula 1 cars have. Okay, so... George has put a little bit of a gap to us behind now, and now he is coming out in 9th to 11th, depending on exact circumstances from his penalty. Depends on pit crew and stuff. We're still gonna see really good position out of his penalty, but if we get lucky, and it's a long stop, even with that issue, he still ends up out of the points, which puts him well out of our hair. Unless my pit crew fucks up. Which they've been doing a lot this season. But, you know, maybe. Just maybe. Let's take Mick off of battle assist because they defend if you leave them on battle assist, and that's not what we want him doing right now. I just want him to go fast. That would be the ideal outcome here. In fact, you know what? I'll have him just do a little bit more pushing here. The second stint's the one where I want to do a lot of our conservation because we're going to be on the medium tires. We're not going to be all that fast anyway. I don't really have a lot of tire push in these stints on the softs, so we'll have to be careful about that. But if we can get Nick up past Kevin, that would be awesome. Mick is catching up. Holy shit. This is really good, though, that we're creating a DRS train and closing gaps, because now this puts George at fucking, at best, 8th on his pit stop, assuming no issues from any of the cars between.
Battery is on the low side.
Stay firm.
We need to lift off.
Okay, Mick has to get past signs here. I still think it's hilarious that for exactly one season, Ferrari was just like, we're gonna steal the wingmen. And they fucking took George and Perez. And they kept one of those two. He's caused a lot of crashes in this career mode. Like, in this save, he's been a problem. And again, in real life, he's been a problem. Just, you know, less of one because this is a video game and crashes happen more often.
Yeah.
Oh! Nope. Maybe. No! God damn it!
Maybe.
Hello, CD. Welcome. And also, Graham.
Hello.
Welcome to Jade. What if they made it so the person starting in first was drunk while everyone else is sober? What the fuck does that mean? I mean, I know what it means, but what?
Are you even cooking with this idea?
No. This isn't cooking. This is just apply. This is all right. So, like, you know, cooking, right? Over a controlled, you know, you just take something, right? Put it in a pan over a controlled heat source. No, this is take something, put it in a fucking cardboard box, and then ignite box with flamethrower. That's what this feels like if we're using cooking as a comparison.
I see.
Watching this is giving me nightmare flashbacks to the Red Bull races in GT6. I would not know. We're gonna take him off of battle assist, because that'll be better in the long term. You know what I'm actually gonna do is Mick can do a little bit of fuel pushing. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. You know, they can both do a little bit of fuel. So we'll save the fuel on the mediums. It'll be okay. It'll be fine. It'll be fine, Squidward. I don't know what this voice is, but it'll be fine. Squidward.
A dying New Yorker.
I'm a dying New Yorker. Tell my family.
It sounds like you're actually
Tell
dying.
my family the hot dog stand is for them. Not that I love them.
glizzy?
I don't. Just I legally have to give them the hot dogs. It was part of the contract when I bought the thing.
but here's the real question though. What's a glizzy?
All right, so like you know when like, and you like with like, and you're like, and you put your, and so then, and when you know, it's like
Yeah.
that. It's like that.
Yeah.
We're being held up by a Williams, and I don't appreciate that. I'm very saddened by this fact. Well, actually, we are being held up by someone that is being held up by a Williams. Well, we are not directly being held up by the Williams. I should probably not be pushing on fuel right now, actually. You know what? Actually, no. Fucking Mick, just go past them. Please. Just fucking go. Lunge. Lunge like it's Forza. I don't give a shit. Is he going for it? No! No! Go!
No.
Oh, fuck you! Oh my god, he's not actually trying to get past them. This is infuriating.
Oh no.
Oh my fucking... Just go around them! Go around them!
Backing up.
Oh my god, and then the one time he actually goes around them, he's not close enough to do it. We're out of fucking battery. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Yeah, well, that's great. Yeah, how about you pit window these nuts? Yo, wait, pit stop issue? Fucking drop down to 18th? How fucking far ahead was he? Holy shit! Also, wait. They're 9 seconds
no.
behind. They're 9 seconds behind the car in front of them, who's only there because of a pit issue.
Are you out of breath?
They're fucking 14 seconds off the pace, and then he's another 5. Alfa Romeo, where have you gone wrong? Oh my god. Oh my god. What the fuck? Holy shit. Okay, when it want pit? Soon? Okay. Obviously we're not pitting them on the same lap, but DeVries is going to be able to stick the stint 1 lap longer, so I'm just going to have both of his pits be pushed back by a lap, and then we'll have fresher tires for a quicker lap later on. It's not that I don't want Mick to have it, it's that Nick's more consistent at getting them later in the race. Also, in-game, Mick sucks balls at tire wear. Also, if you look at his lap times, he's not good later in stints IRL either. I'm actually really confused as to why he's going to fucking whack. Like, I'm sure that it's shit that he's worked on in the simulator and everything, but it's just... If he's going to WEC, that means there's gotta be fucking huge improvements behind the scenes, because that is something that... If you watch his lap times, he drops off later in stints way fucking harder than most drivers. And he also tends to drop off sooner than most drivers. We're coming out of pit lap, aren't we? We are. Ta-da! It's like I'm a magical gamer or something. It's like
Wow.
It's like I'm a gamer girl or something. Wow.
Maybe.
I feel like calling myself a gamer girl while talking in this voice is gonna confuse anyone that doesn't understand. But honestly, that just adds comedy value.
You said you were a gamer girl, not but all I'm hearing is a New Yorker, a dying New Yorker.
No, you know what? It's not a dying New Yorker, it's a smoking New Yorker. That is literally the voice people do. That's what it sounds like. It's the voice people do when they want to sound like a smoker.
Yeah, A-firm.
An elderly smoker. I'm very disappointed in your cooking analogy. I cook with only the finest of shitty ideas. I see.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I forgot to double speed the game. Oh, I just feel bad for him. Wait.
Maybe you don't.
No, it's not that I don't. It's that I told Nick to pit next lap. Oh my god, I hate this fucking game. I said pit next lap, and now they're both pitting this lap. Well, that's problematic. They're nowhere close to far enough apart. At least there were no issues, but also the game is just not listening to what I tell it. We just lost like 3 fucking seconds, so that sucks.
Hmm.
Life is pain. It's not a dying New Yorker, it's a smoking New Yorker. They're the same thing, though. Not if you're my mother. She went to a doctor last year and basically got told she told the doctor going into it that like that she's been smoking for however long, and then they were both equally surprised when her lungs are apparently in like basically perfect fucking condition. She's literally been smoking longer than I've been alive.
Hmm.
Hilariously, I'm the one with breathing problems.
Really makes you think.
Yeah. Well, not a lot really interesting is going to happen this stint, I don't think. Everyone that started on the mediums is going to pit. Nick is going to be a lot further back, but, you know, that's not my fault. That's so fucking bullshit. I also had one time that it was not Nick. This actually happened in Manager 22. It was with Magnuson. Yeah, the tires are cold because you suck. But I told Magnuson to pit. I don't remember what track it was on, but it was like, he was like halfway through the lap, so it wasn't like he was too late to react. It's a very reasonable window, even IRL, to be told the box. And he just didn't. So I'm like, oh, it must have taken it as a pit next lap. He didn't. He pitted 3 laps after I told him to, without me changing anything. The pit next lap wasn't even an option in Manager 22. Let alone pit 3 laps from now.
Hmm.
He literally did 3.5 laps and then pitted. I told him to do half a lap and then pit. I broke it. I broke it.
You borked it. Good job.
Hear me. So honestly though, being 5 seconds off of poor chair, I don't know how far behind we were before the pits. I don't believe that Haas has fucking that much faster of stops than us. It also must have been a relatively minor issue. Meanwhile, still 13 seconds off the pace of the guy in front. Alfa Romeo, what have you done? What the fuck has... Or I guess canonically they'd be Audi at this point in time. Actually. Technically. Allegedly.
Allegedly.
I still think the ideal structure of a motorsport game is to just make it like... You make it a live service game, right? Where you... basically, it's all one game, but you can purchase a year's F1 season of content.
Yeah.
And so, like, every season it comes out, and it's like, so rather than having... So the way I think it should work is, rather than having, like, F1 2019 through 23 as all separate games, right? You just have EA Sports F1, the way you have EA Sports WRC. You have EA Sports F1, which this isn't how WRC works, but it's just, I'm using this as a title example. You take EA Sports F1 as the title, and you're like, okay, well, I've heard the physics on the 23 cars aren't good, but I do like me I do like me the good sound in 2019. So you're like, you pay the $60, you get the F1 2019 package. But if later you want to play F1 23's content, you buy that package, and you can take either of the package's cars onto the other's tracks. So you get a little bit more combinations of content. And then also, if you do that, you'd have, like, different supercars with each year, different old F1 cars with each year. And you know the best part? They don't have to do anything extra. In fact, they'd have to do less.
Yeah.
And, like, you would only start from your starting point, but that is how a game for motorsport should work, in my opinion. Is just, we're at the point where we have live service games. Why can't we do this? You know, we're relatively early in a new generation, and with how long the last generation lasted, we're definitely early enough for this. Like, we're a couple years into this generation. So if this were GameCube generation, well, it's been a couple years. Wait a couple more, do it next gen, right? Disregarding the fact that you couldn't really update games on those systems, but like that aside, it's like, you know, back then it's like, yeah, we're 2-3 years into it, might as well wait for the next gen. No, now we're a couple years in, and well, the last generation of consoles lasted like 10 years, so maybe we're good to go with this one, especially given how little the actual hardware has changed.
Yeah.
You know. You might as well fucking do it. I think
I think
it would be the perfect idea. You could literally charge full price for the content because people are literally already willing to pay $60 to play the same game every year.
Odd.
It's just it's not even just COD, but also that's just what yearly sports releases are. Yeah, updated rosters, and in the case of racing games are more justified because usually you'll have different track lists as well. And if you think this sounds like a weird thing to do, by the way, there's this neat game called R Factor 2, and it's really good. Everything is priced horribly high. It's a 10-year-old game that's been actively receiving DLC. A lot of it's more expensive than it probably should be. Some of it probably should have been in the base game, but what they have kept doing consistently over the years is updating the game with new tracks and cars, and they are occasionally tied in to a real-world series. Like, we have all 3 generations of Formula E. I think we have every Formula E track ever as DLC in the game. There's British Touring Car Championship cars that you can get. It's a great way to do that. If they only made a DLC every year, how will they make millions every month? Well, that's simple. They already don't make DLC for these games. And if they do, you just push it out as a separate $30 package the way you're already doing. So if you wanted to do something like MotoGP's thing of doing the 2009 season as an add-on to MotoGP 22, right? If you wanted to do something like that as a paid DLC, right? Let's say they start doing this in 2026 with the new regulations and anywhere from 10 to 12 teams on the grid. We still don't know yet, right? Let's say that's the approach they want to take with it. And then they're like, well, 2021 was a really iconic season. So what you do is, for like $30, you just package the 2021 content, maybe even do 60 and have a story mode thrown in there. In fact, if that's what you're doing and you go far enough with it, yeah, you just sell it as a retro package. And then everyone's going to compare it to the actual 2021 game, but that's fine. That's okay, because it's the new experience, and you can do all of that shit on the new tracks and all the new shit on the old tracks, and it's great. Same thing for 2020 with all of its unique layouts. You could do that and put in no more effort, and literally all you've done is make it more convenient for the consumer and give the consumer more options. Yeah. At no extra effort to yourself. Actually, possibly at more profit to yourself as well, because I'm sure there's a lot of people that would probably put money into that don't into the regular games, A, because Game Pass, and B, because also the solution to if your motorsport game is on Game Pass like F1 and MotoGP is you just have current gear available on Game Pass, because Game Pass can specifically have DLCs. Source, I used to play play Destiny for all of 4 minutes on Game Pass, and by 4 minutes I mean like 40 minutes before because I wasn't gonna play Destiny, and then they added, like, at the time, all of the DLCs, and I was like, fuck it, I'll try this game for as long as it's on Game Pass. I got halfway into the tutorial-ish, and then I didn't play for like 3 months. The game updated, how the tutorial was structured changed, and I was in the middle of it, so it just broke, and I couldn't finish the tutorial, and the game was like, I don't know, play the game, idiot. And I never went back. And then they removed everything off of Game Pass. So you can have DLC on Game Pass. So that's the solution to that question. What I'm saying is, EA, fucking hire me. Don't. I don't want to work for your company. Take my ideas. I won't ask for royalties. Same thing to Milestone. I know you two have the licenses for this shit. And Milestone, just fucking merge them. They're all owned by the FIM. Just, I promise it's a good idea. Let me drive a MotoGP bike on a motocross track, goddammit. Destiny 2 is not a good example of how to do anything. No, but it's a good example of it's possible to put DLC on Game Pass. Because it's also the only game I can think of that has put DLC on Game Pass. Actually, speaking of Destiny, holy shit. Let me tab out really quickly. I need to claim my free games with Epic for the week, and the reason I say speaking of Destiny to that is because there is one free game on Epic this week, and it is a lot of Destiny DLC. I don't know if I'm going to play this game, but if I ever do, having a bunch of the DLC for free would be a good starting point so that I actually have, you know, more than $10 worth of content, which, to be fair, free-to-play game, so $10 worth of content is, I'm also guesstimating here, but, you know, I have no idea what Destiny 2 is actually structured like. What all does this come with? 3 whole DLCs that are all piss-fuck old, but that's okay. Because I will probably want to play through the content of them anyway, eventually, if I ever play this game. Not that I currently intend to, but, I mean, why would I not claim free shit, you know?
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah, that is my opinion on how motorsport games should work. I don't understand why that's not how they do work. And I'm also of the opinion that if a motorsport is owned by the same organization and the games are published by the same company, that they should, especially if they're also developed by the same company, which all of Milestone's sport games meet that criteria. Why can't they all be one game? Hell, even if they're not, like, even if they don't meet all of those, I mean, obviously they have to be published by the same company, but even if they're not owned by the same organization, why not try and get a deal? I mean, it's not like throwing NASCAR and IndyCar into the same game is gonna fucking, you know, break the sales. If anything, it'll make both more popular, in theory at least.
In theory.
Yeah.
In game theory.
Game theory. Yeah, it's not
Gay theory.
True. Like, it's not like someone's gonna be like, oh man, I wanted to buy this year's NASCAR game, but they added IndyCar that I don't even have to buy. I can literally pay $50 for my NASCAR and not pay another $50 to $60 for my IndyCar. No one's gonna fucking do that.
Cringe.
Yeah. And then you could have IMSA and IndyCar and NASCAR all in one. I actually think IMSA owns IndyCar, but I could be wrong about that. But fucking yeah, no, like that would be a great way to handle motorsport related video games, I think. I'm just of the opinion that should be how it works. It's an idea that I had earlier this year, and it's just the way to go. I just need to remove old DLC content now and then. The base game and the first 3 don't exist anymore. Huh. That's neat. Wait, so you're saying the free game on Epic right now is literally nothing then, potentially? I don't know which DLCs it is, but fucking, it had 3 listed. So if it's the first 3, oh, that's funny. Oh, and also, if file size were to be a concern, what you do is you do the opposite of the Warzone approach. You only install the content that you want installed. So I don't have to install the entirety of Warzone to play the campaign.
Yep.
But if you just want to play Warzone, you don't have to install the multiplayer or the campaign. But if you want to play either of those, you have to install Warzone. I don't know if they fixed that, but that is how it was when Warzone launched. Insane. And if anything, it should be the other way around, but I should just be able to choose which pieces of content I want to install when they are that drastically different. God damn it.
Nah, cringe.
But yeah, so it's not like you have to install, you know, well, like the Master Chief Collection. It should work exactly like the Master Chief Collection. Right? If I want to have the 2022 and 3 content, and maybe the 25, but skip 24, because it was just a year that I don't have an interest in playing a game of, I should be able to do that. And then what it should also do is, if you have a career mode like you do in the F1 games, here's where, you know, I say at no extra effort. Setting up the base of this would take a little bit of effort. A lot of effort. But you could do it over the course of a few years, and then launch the whole thing. Right. And then what you do is, I've overshot the pit window like a fucking moron. Holy shit. Dude, the game...
Is that what you do?
The game fucking is supposed to tell me shit, and it doesn't. But you know what? This is actually fine, because we're not losing enough time for me to actually be affected by this, I don't think. But what you do is, you just make it so that I only have to install the years I want, like Master Chief Collection. The free game will become nothing eventually. Comedy. I said next lap!
Did you mean next lap or the lap?
It did it again!
Or the next 5 lap?
Are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? How has it done this twice now? Like, okay, so no, that I don't believe for a second that is not a bug. That is the game literally trying to fuck me over. Nope, no.
You're doing too good.
No.
Stop
that
it,
is,
you're cringe.
That is
Stop
not
so
real.
good.
That is not, I don't believe for a second that is accidental. I think that I triggered something in the game to fuck me over. That is infuriating. Because now both of my drivers have lost 3 seconds, because the best part is, not only did it happen again, it specifically happened again with the drivers reversed from last time. Which now, conveniently, means they've both lost about 3 seconds. So, you know, that's fun.
Yeah.
Alright, next lap, we're gonna have Nick try to... to do that. We're gonna have him try to do that. But faster. Does next lap actually mean next opportunity? No. This lap means next opportunity. Next lap means the one after that. Unless the game decides not to anymore. Then it means I get to fucking cry. Oh, this is gonna fucking suck ass balls. We're going for it anyway. We need to get past these fucking morons. I probably should have put him on top up. It's fine, we got this. He is just not gonna go by them, is he? Oh, he is. Oh, he is. Oh, shit, he might. Are we actually overtaking in a race? No. Are we actually racing in a race? No way. No shot. Dude, he doing. Dude, he doing. Oh my god, he doing. These are both yellow fucking sectors. Alright, fuck me, I guess. On the harvest. Alright, let me put him on harvest for now. And he's still got... He had one good sector, and it was still enough to get the fastest lap over his previous. Give him 2 laps, send him back around again. This will be easy. This will be fucking easy. Let's set him to just minimal push for now as well. And then we're going to have Mick go for a nice, wacky lap. I probably should have had him on full push going into the last 2 corners. Okay! So, now we have the same bunch of 3 cars, but in reverse, that Mick has to get through. So that's funny, I guess. Really good, though. He only has to actually fight one of them. Huge. Huge.
Huge.
And it was a poopy lap. I'm going to cry.
Man.
Alright, well, this is fine. He can continue fighting for... Okay, well, it's not really fighting at this point, is it? Okay, he can continue bullying his way into 6th. I'll leave him to it. Alright. It might actually be too late for this, but we're gonna fucking try anyway. Let's witness shenanigans as they unfold.
Yeah.
Didn't we race on this track when we played the F1 game? We did! This was when I made the mistake of driving a Williams. Oh my god, we're stuck behind traffic again. Oh my god, we're stuck behind traffic again. My brain saw blue car, and like, at first, I was like, oh, we're lapping a car. No, right, wait a minute, hold on. Oh, god fucking damn it. It's fine, we got this. We can still do this.
Do you, though?
Allegedly. Okay, we're gonna stop trying to go for fastest lap. We're really well off in having it on Mick anyway. And apparently also in getting past one of the Mercedes. Holy fucking shit! Oh my god, we're gonna be fighting to win that. I am afraid. I am afraid.
I misheard that. I thought you, for a second I thought you said we're gonna be fine women.
Not yet, but honestly, like in a season or 2, probably.
I see.
27 or 28, actually, yeah. The top 2 in either F2 or F3 right now are both women in this career, I think. Last I checked. We should check on that after this race. What the fuck? Wait, I wasn't paying attention. When did he just yeet into first? Wait, Nick, what are you doing? Wait, the entire pack is bunt. We could get a 1-2. We just have to get there. And they're all on hard.
Uh-oh.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. I know you want to. Yes!
Hmm.
Go, 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 go. Oh, they're both on hards. Holy shit! Oh my god, we're gonna... No fucking way. No fucking way. We have 7 laps to make this shit work. No fucking shot. There's the DRS. Oh my god. No! Not like this.
Uh-oh. So close to victory.
I mean, we have victory as long as Nick doesn't fucking explode. Where's Max? Oh my god, he's out of the point. Oh my god. Oh my god, let's go! There's no fucking way! Holy shit! Okay, we're gonna go easy on the tires for right now. We're gonna put Mick into top up. We should still be quicker. We'll have a little bit of push left in these cars at the end. Okay, Nick is freezing his tires apparently. No, why yellow? Not us. Okay, that's fine. Fuck! That gave Red Bull 2 more points. Shit. Walls. We're gonna speed up. Several cars involved.
And now we've had a crash.
It's not a safety car. It would have come out by now. Oh, that was a big one. I like how you can see the end plate fly off the front wing, but the end plate's still on the car, even though they can break off in this game. Fuck, that's another 2 points for Red Bull. God damn it. It's fine. As far as constructors go, we have maximum points for this race. We don't for the sprint, but neither does Red Bull, so that's fine, I guess. Okay, we just go neutral for the last couple of laps on battery, and then for the last lap, we'll just have them both do a full push if we can. Okay. Actually, no, we won't. We just want them to bring the fucking cars home in one piece. Yep, and we're still gaining time to the hards behind us. Let's fucking go! Another one, too!
Nick DeVries.
Yes! Holy shit!
Neat.
Meanwhile, 49 seconds behind the car in front of him. The Alfa Romeos are the only 2 lapped cars. Oh my fucking god. Piastri's gonna be... No. Oh, Perez is gonna be... The Ferrari is gonna be the last car across the line. Because it is the last unlapped car. Oh my god, we got a 1-2, baby! Assuming, of course, that Kevin does not jump scare us again.
Well, that was pretty much a
I
flawless
swear to
drive by
fuck.
Nick DeVries.
An inspired strategy from the team there. What a well-deserved win that was.
The team has been waiting patiently there, and you can see just how much it means to each and every one of them.
Holy shit.
So what a day at the office for Nick DeVries. Truly deserving of his place up there on the podium.
There's further delight for the team as they get to see both drivers up there together.
Oh my god. We got the 1-2.
Well, there were mountains to overcome here in Austria. But
We got
those
the
three managed to
1-2.
climb to the top.
We did it! Also, YouTube,
You did it.
YouTube, thank you guys for the 4 likes.
And down there in the
Thank you,
AlphaTauri
thank you.
garage
Y'all are
area,
cool, y'all
what
are
would they
awesome.
be making of that race, do you think?
I doubt they could be much happier. A win and a podium place. What a great way to
A
round
win
out the weekend.
and a podium. You can tell those were not meant to be strung together like that, but
And that's it for this weekend here in Austria.
I'm surprised they didn't
For the
record a
next round,
line for a
heading
one
back to
for
the
getting a
heart of the
1-2.
UK. Get ready for the
There
race
is
to
a
remember
line
Silverstone,
in Manager
the
22
great
that doesn't
Formula
exist in
1.
Manager 23. Fun. Maybe it exists in the files, but you can't get it. If Mick Schumacher wins
Yeah.
a race in F1 Manager 22, they comment about how it's fitting to see him on the podium. You know, because of who his father is, and that line isn't a thing you can get in Manager 23, and I don't know why they took that out. Maybe it's because he wasn't on the grid this season, but the line was already recorded. Unless they re-recorded everything for this game, in which case, why is every line identical? Oh my god!
What?
Look at the driver standings.
Oh.
Oh my god. We have a fight. Wait a minute, this is more of a fight than I was ready for. I just pulled 9 points ahead. I just pulled 9 points ahead. If neither incident had happened, think about the fact that I would be 11 points ahead right now instead. Holy fucking shit. What the fucking balls. And then, of course, in Constructors, we're exactly 50 ahead. Clean. Clean. Oh, hey, and our pit stops didn't fucking suck balls. For once. Because my fucking pit crew used a brain cell this time. Only one. That's all we needed. I love the fact the game tried to fuck me over with my pit stops. Like, both drivers lost 3 seconds off of that race. And yet somehow, we still got a fucking 1-2. Yeah. Inspection failed these nuts. Blah, blah, bleeble, flobble, skeeble, scorable. I didn't ask for your watermelons. Race weekends, 4 days. ATR period is now. Let's fucking go. Mark all as red. Awesome. Time to develop car parts. Suspension. Gonna suck. If I put all of my hours into the suspension, can I actually have better medium speed? No. Now, if I put all of my hours into it and focus on it, I can go neutral. Now, if I do it this way... Why is it doing that? I mean, honestly, this just doesn't even seem like a bad part, but I'm obviously not going to put all of my resources into one part. I'm going to split it into 4 parts. Which I guess we should do the front and rear wing just because we're still on the version 2s of both of these. No, we shall not. Oh my goodness. Now I know this looks jank. This actually seems like this actually kind of feels like a decent part. It doesn't actually move us anywhere on the grid though. Is the oh, because we're already the. So then I guess what we want to do is what this, and then keep. Ooh. Yes! I like how I still don't have my extra available engineers, even though I've upgraded the facility.
Yeah.
That's kind of funny. Yeah, you know what? Fuck it. That's what we'll go with. And then we'll also do front wing. And then we'll do this. And then we'll do this. And then where do we want to go with this? Well, check that all the way up. That'll put us really well off in high speed. Don't have issues with brake cooling right now, but we want to make sure that that stays the case. So I would like to make sure that these... Okay, we're gonna do this. It'll be fine. And then do this. We're less good in dirty
Yep.
air, but I don't really care that much about that. We don't have problems with it, so I don't give a shit. Where does that put us in performance on grid? Well, I guess it doesn't fucking matter, because the only thing we're looking for is to, yeah, fuck it, whatever. Put 3 into this. Throw it into the blender and see whose salad is named Phil Swift. Spoiler alert, the answer is Dave.
Yeah.
Yep, sorry, I've ruined the surprise for you. And then for our 2027 car, I mean, fuck it, we'll just go back to being the high-speed demon that we were in my first couple of seasons, before the car just went fucking batshit. But I feel like we're not getting enough benefit for low speed here, so we'll just do a little bit of this. And then there we go. And then we'll go over to suspension, because it's the last thing that we haven't researched, other than the wings. And then we'll do a very similar this, and then put this down there. We'll do a little bit more on the drag reduction side. Brake cooling we don't have an issue with, but we're going to be improving anyway, so who cares? And then we'll just throw this all the way up. 2 engineers. Kaboom.
Kaboom.
And that's my shit for this ATR period. Alright, well, we officially have vehicular parts in development. Given that I have wings in development, I should probably make sure we have enough parts. So we're going to do 2 of everything that we don't have. We're going to get up to 4 of everything, just to be safe. Which means... Okay, so just 1 rear wing. Easy. And then
Easy.
1 underfloor. I shouldn't have done the rear wing, actually. Well, no, because the rear wing takes a while. So, yeah, we'll be fine. Alright, and then I've just spent, like, all of my fucking money, but that is fine. I have also apparently had someone spamming my chat, because I am paying attention to my game. And,
no.
we're just gonna...
Yeah.
Just gonna enjoy your 5 minutes. If they're even still here.
Probably not.
Yeah, I just timed them out. I was gonna delete the messages one by one, and then I'm like, no, I can just time them out without banning them. All right. Anyway, so time for the next race, I guess, because I'm gonna do another one. All right. It do be gamer time. Manufacturing is complete of the part that I might have needed. It depends on if my cars explode this weekend. We'll see. If both cars don't reach Q2, I will be very disappointed. Onward!
Yes.
To British! It is time to British.
welcome and come on in to the home of
No.
British...
I'm fine out here, thank you. Doink. Simulate the qualifying one. My favorite button.
Yeah.
Holy shit! Alright, so the fact that we've gone 1-3 in FP3 is kind of wacky.
Welcome to...
Now that we've gone 1-3 in FP3, you want to see what it looks like when... How many tires do I have? Okay, 4 sets of tires. Perfect. And a returned unused set of softs. God fucking damn it. Alright, time to manage qualifying. Here comes the walnut salad. It's coming.
Oh shit! Here comes Pac-Man.
Oh fuck. He's packing. He's manning. He's Pac-Man.
Wow.
He's here, he's there, he's everywhere. Psychic friend Fredbear.
Copy.
Yeah, copy.
That's a bit of a throwback of a reference in it. In it.
In it.
Get it? Cause we're in Britain.
I get it.
The in
I don't
it
get it.
joke is because we're in Britain, not the Matt Pat reference. Matt Pat has nothing to do with Britain. Until Matt Pat scientifically determines that the entire FNAF series is actually taking place in Britain. In which case, you know, then I'll be proven wrong. What if Pop-Tarts were flaccid?
That would be called toaster strudels. Is that what you're thinking of?
No, I'm thinking of Pop-Tarts, but flaccid and floppy.
I see.
Y'all fear me. All right, we are well beyond safe for Q1. We're fine here. All right, all according to cake. Easy. One set of tires. That's all you need. It's all you need. It's good. It's good. It's good. What the fuck are you doing in I don't understand, and I ain't gonna try. All right, in the qualifying two. We give it a moment.
Green light now.
Wait for the traffic to head on out. Send Mick out. Send Nick out. Ooh, separate and far from traffic. Easy. Perfect. Perfect! I could not have timed that one much better. Alright, Mick's P1. Doesn't matter in Q2. What matters is that he's not at the... Alright, but that is good. Do we even need to go out for another one? Not if the... Like, I guess I send them out because there's no reason not to, but also, huh? We're just 1-2 in Q2. This is great. This is great. This is awesome. All right. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Yeah, Nick kind of just got obstructed by like 4 different people along the way. I saw that on the map. That was tragic, but it doesn't matter. We're still 1-2 in this session, which doesn't affect our grid placement. But I am still of the opinion that the way that qualifying in F1 should work is that it should be, and this would only come up once every bajillion races, but The way qualifying should work, in my opinion, just to really spice up the format. Your fastest lap from across all 3 qualifying sessions should be the time that is considered, but you keep the format of knocking out the bottom 5 times of the current session.
Mm.
So, like, if you get knocked out in Q2, right, but you don't set a faster time than Q1, then you get knocked out based on your Q2 time, but your grid placement within those 5 is based on your Q1 time. So if it's faster than, say, 2 of them, but your Q2 time was at the bottom, you'd go in 13th rather than 15th. It wouldn't come up often, but it would be neat.
Yeah.
Alright, time for Q3. I have found a liar in my chat. I am acquiring the banhammer. I am gonna vorb!
Liar how?
As in not a truther.
Somehow I doubt that.
No. Alright, give me my spicy lap times. Okay? Okay?
I was more saying somehow I doubt that.
No!
In me saying they're probably telling the truth.
Balls.
Obviously.
Shit. Balls.
Having fun?
No.
Okay, we take the flag.
Not 8th. Not 8th. Come on. You're faster than 8th. God fucking damn it. Oh my god. This will still be a faster lap, but... No, it won't, apparently. Well, that was annoying. The lap got killed by fucking traffic in the way.
Right.
The one biggest complaint I have about this game and how the AI works is that your AI is a lot more passive no matter who the driver is, and it's dumb and stupid. Your AI will take it easy passing lap traffic. Enemy AI will just be like, oh yeah, oh yeah, I'm a car that's being lapped. Time to block like it's NASCAR. It's okay. We got pole.
It's race day, and final
What even is this?
preparations
Watch
are
AI
underway.
play game for you, Sim? Well, no.
Listen, it's certainly a circuit.
The gameplay is not that I'm doing the driving, it's that I'm telling them how to drive. It's backseating simulator. I don't know that I want to do that. I mean, like, that might work, but I don't think I want to do that. We're just going to do this and hope the game actually lets me pit when I want to this time.
Nah.
I am going to do the thing that I do sometimes, and by sometimes I mean every time, when the game presents me with a one-stop option where I'm going to save. If I enter the race and everyone is starting on either mediums or hards, I will consider restarting.
The British Grand Prix is nearly upon us. The drivers composing themselves on the grid ahead of... Hold on tight. It's the British Grand Prix.
Look at the line of red wings.
It's lights out.
Broken by the
Here we
random
go.
Aston. Nice.
This is your race now.
It's already a yellow flag. Oh my god. Yellow at Silverstone with Joe now at the back of the pack.
Not totally sure what's
Alright,
happened.
I swear to fuck.
Seems to be
I
Perez,
swear to
though.
fuck.
Now we should be able to take a look here. Heading towards Abbey. You can
Oh,
see
no.
how
Oh my
tight it is.
god, it's real. The game tried to
The
recreate
One Piece?
2022. The game just tried to recreate 2022's turn 1 and failed spectacularly.
One click overtake is a available.
But they're in last now. What the fuck did Lando get penalized for? Wait, what?
Oh, dear, a crash.
Oh, there was another
There's
crash.
been a
Okay.
crash. So this is
Lando, what have you done? Oh. Okay, that was... that. See, what I see is two
And you can see
fucking
how the cars
dipshits
come
on the
together.
track. That's what that
I
was.
imagine their confidence will have taken a knock.
What the fuck was that? That is a situation where if the rules allow for it, I feel like you have to double penalize, give both of them the penalty.
Yeah.
Not neither. It's not a racing incident. They're just both idiots. Holy fuck, Nick got into... Alright, it's fine. It's fine. We're gaming. Also, we're not the only ones who have started on softs, so I feel like we're okay. Alright, it's gamer time. It's gamer time.
We're gaming.
We are, in fact, committing acts of video game. Oh no. Not him with a lockup in 18th. Okay, I feel like we should probably just do a tiny bit of pushing. I don't want that on. Okay. Oh my fucking god. I'm leaving. Okay. Goodbye, Teo. I think that's how you pronounce his first name. I know that it's not Theo, even though it's spelled Theo. The wonders of the same name in different languages.
Wow.
I actually don't know if it's a different name that's just spelled the same, or if it's literally the same name and it's just pronounced differently in different languages. Like how Daniel Ricciardo's last name, the way it's spelled in, I think it's Italian. It's literally, I think it's an Italian spelling of Ricciardo, and it's supposed to be Ricciardo.
Yeah. Neat.
But he's Australian, so it's Ricciardo.
Who sex? There's been a
Who's
crash.
se-
Let's take a closer look.
I know he says two sex, as in like seconds. It's at that time it sounded like who sex?
The cars there, unable to keep out of each other's way.
Who is the man of sex?
Who is a sex? How many cars can you hire? 2. You always have exactly 2. Well, technically you have a third driver, but you only have 2 cars. Where was the crash? Somewhere. I don't know. The Phil Swift. There are 3 penalties in one race in this game. Oh. Thanks, George. Game doesn't even think that was a noteworthy content. Oh, yes it does. There it is. Here it is.
George Russell's involved.
We understand that George Russell's involved.
Let's follow the drivers then through
Yeah.
turn 16.
Croft, when is he not involved?
Why?
That one was a
There,
racing
cars
incident.
make contact.
That one that was not Russell's fault. That was also not Nick's fault. Nick's gonna get a penalty. Ready? Ready?
Set.
Here it comes. No penalty. No penalty. Holy shit.
No penalty.
Look, I hate George, but that wasn't his fault. I'm glad there was no penalty. We did it. We did it. We got the Formula 1 stewards to actually do something. 4 times in one race. I mean, aside from the fact that one of these probably should have been a double penalty, but hey, you know, I don't think the game has the capability of doing that, so...
Yeah.
I don't know if the rules have the capability of doing that, I'll be honest. How many motorsports can a penalty go to multiple drivers for one incident? Actually, I wonder. Thinking.
Is it myth busting time?
And by myth busting, you mean Googling? Maybe,
Yeah.
but I don't feel like it. You know what? Fuck it. I do feel like it. I'm gonna slow the game down for while I'm tabbed out here. Fuck it. To Google I go.
Yeah.
Okay, this is not an easy thing to search, and I think that the way this would have to work would involve me literally going through the sporting regulations of various motorsports, and I don't feel like doing that. A lot of sports actually have their sporting, or at least motorsports, and esports, have their sporting regulations available easily online. So, I could, including F1, but I don't feel like it. Especially because I don't know how the phrasing would be used. Oh no, not the Alfa Romeo running wide. You know the funny thing? There's a very realistic chance that one or both Ferraris loses to an Alfa Romeo just because of the penalties. And I think that's hilarious. Alright, nothing is happening. We're just gonna... So we're going to have Mick pit first, and then Nick pit the lap after. Unless the game decides to be an asshole. Oh, 2 penalties have been served. Meanwhile, in last place.
Meanwhile.
Is this a weird-ass one-stop? Oh, I wonder. Oh, I wonder.
Oh.
Oh, I wonder. Thinking. Pit window entered. Pit window entered an entire fucking lap ago. Good job being late, you fucking fool, you absolute balloon. Okay, now, let's try this again. This lap. And then you pit next lap. And then it says pitting next lap and pitting this lap. The last 2 times I tried this, the game didn't care. I am going to morb if it does this again. At least this time they're 5 seconds apart. The only way we lose time if that happens again is if, like, an insanely bad pit error happens. Like talking, like, doubling the length of the stop type of bad. Other than that, we'll be fine. Alright, we got Mick in the pits. Alright, it didn't happen. Awesome. Game listened to me for once. No bully. No bully. Okay, that's a shit stop, but you know what? It's okay. It's fine. It's fine. We're good. We're good. All is fine. Why did Gasly just drop like 7 positions and then yeet forward and then drop back again? I am confused. I broke it.
You borked it.
Y'all fear me.
over to you.
Yo!
The McLaren crew ready to jump in.
What was the issue? Ah!
There's been a
Couldn't
problem
jack
there.
off properly. That I feel like that's the most common one. I feel like most of the drivers still out are going for a one-stop, so that'll be interesting to see how that plays out. Please don't fuck this up. Oh, we even got the funny number. We did it.
You did it.
Oh. And now we go past the slow cars. I hope. Once again, we've got this medium stint on the slower tires where we're not really going to be pushing super, super hard for most of the stint. We're just kind of just going to try and get through the traffic and then call it a day. Yep, and now that the traffic is way up there, or over there, I should say, and there we go. All right, we're going to turn off Battle Assist so that Nick isn't trying to defend from Yuki, which honestly shouldn't even be a fight, so, you know, we're just gonna keep on pulling away.
Yeah.
We're gonna keep pulling away. Ow. I was readjusting my sitting position, and I bumped my finger very lightly into a very painful pain. I injured my foot the other day, chat.
Oops.
I should probably have seen a doctor by now, but we all know how my mother is.
Yep.
Still can't believe... I cannot believe how mad she got over me literally just explaining basic facts. Which I realize makes me sound like an asshole. And to be fair, I kind of was, but you gotta understand, so is she. It doesn't make it okay, it just makes it even.
Yeah. Exactly. And that is funny.
Yeah. I mean, like, genuinely, some of the times that she gets pissed at me are legitimately hilarious to me, just because it's just like, okay. All I did was explain how this thing you're mad at me over is your fault, and now you are angry. I broke it. I broke the system.
You did. Good job.
Yeah, because apparently, even though I didn't get told until after the move was already supposed to have started, it got delayed, right? So that was already fun. But apparently the bulk of my stuff is being moved before we move. I didn't find that out until today. And
Crash into 9.
and yeah, so she got mad at me for not knowing that my stuff needed to be packed multiple weeks before the move. That was barely contact, but all right. And it was funny. It was stressful and upsetting and frustrating, but hilarious.
Yep.
Meanwhile, nothing is happening.
Sure isn't.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, these are definitely one-stoppers, but here's the thing. If I'm keeping up with a one-stopper this late in, yeah, the two-stop was definitely the correct play. Because we're going to be pitting after him, but if we're keeping up this well with him, we'll be fine. In fact, actually, he should probably be pitting this or next lap, I would imagine. Oh, I didn't even have battle assist on. Well, that's okay. We're just gonna do a bit of a push lap. You do want battle assist on? No, no, you don't. Never mind. Is Kevin one of our one stoppers? Yeah, both Haas's are on a one stop. Damn. Well, Kevin better not have a pit issue, otherwise they are McFucked. He did not. Good for them. Yay! America.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, then we're going to put both of them on top up for a little while, and they're probably just going to both stay there. Nick might actually get pulled out of it for a moment here, though, because we're going to have both of our drivers past the head of the one-stoppers. Both have to pit, but we're going to get past him on... Oh, my fucking god. Are they trying to... Is my mic picking that up?
I hear that, yeah.
Why are you assaulting the rug? I can't see which rug because there's a rug on the rug. I don't know which one she is assaulting. But it's one of them. Alright, well, we're going to speed up until our pit winder because nothing is going to happen for right now. There goes George. Somehow he ended up in front of us in the pit. I think it's because the pit entry on this track doesn't do the chicane at the end. That's probably what it is. We're going to stay in top up for a little while. We're just going to stay in top up till they're full, then go neutral. We're going to have to obviously pit. No, that wasn't even an attempt to make it run on the... Then why was the stint so long? Okay. I have all of the questions. All right, we're going to wait for the frickin'... All right, pit window is open. I'm actually going to extend both of them by a lap. Because, honestly, Mick is in a unique position for himself where I feel comfortable doing that. So, we're gonna have him pit next lap.
If he will pit.
Yeah, if they actually pit when I tell them to, of course.
Yep.
We wait for Mick to come in. Oh, no, this lap. Okay. Yeah, we're fine. Whew. Okay. And then we'll just tell Nick to pit this lap for the softs. All right.
What?
Okay. Phone.
Okay.
The only reason I have those on is because my phone will only let me turn all of them off or none of them off, and I like occasionally getting the weather ones in case they're important. Because usually if they're the weather ones, they are actively something that I need to pay attention to. That was not a weather one.
I see.
Dude, I get alerts like that, and it's like, you know, thing happens 3 hours away from you by car, and I'm like, what do you want me to do?
Thing happened somewhere in Texas.
Yeah, thing happened 3 hours away from you by car 5 minutes ago. What do you want me to do about that? Have you seen that one video where it's like, what they expect you to do, and it's like,
yeah,
everyone runs outside and like fucking chases the car on foot.
Yeah.
Also, we are still 5 seconds ahead of George, and we're on softs compared to his hards, and we're on fresher tires. Oh, it's fucking over. Oh, it's fucking over. It is over like Dover.
Mm-hmm.
Which it is a... It's a...
It sure is.
It's a race. It's an oval track, is what Dover is. If you didn't know that.
see.
I'm gonna Google how long of an oval track is it actually? Thinking. It is length 1 mile. It is a 1 mile oval. I think I'm looking at the British version of the page because that definitely says 1,000. I know that ain't the case. I really want to... I'm going to feel like an asshole for doing this. I'm going to wait. I have an idea. We're going to have both of them slow down a little bit, but I want to get Nick ahead of Mick purely because I want to get the gap in the driver's standings as big as... Actually, no, I don't want to do that because... Never mind, because we also want to get Mick ahead of Russell. Fuck. It's fine, Max is scoring 1 fucking point. Who gives a shit? Okay, then I guess what we're going to do is have a fucking free-for-all and see who can have the fastest lap. Alright, go for it, you fucking dickheads.
Let's go.
Have a fantastic day, you two.
The battery is in a good position.
Yeah, copy that.
Oh,
All
boy,
right.
boy, boy.
Who gets the fastest lap? I would really rather it be Nick because I want to pull out the win in both championships. But also, with how the Red Bull has seemingly gone to shit, honestly, we might be able to 1-2 in the drivers if I prio Mick for points. Thinking. Purple-green versus green-purple. I see!
Mm-hmm.
And the tiebreaker is... Mick has it. Okay. Alright. Okay. Alright. We're gonna... This, and this, and this, and this. We are 12.25 seconds ahead. We just do a little bit more pushing to make sure that gap sticks around. But also, actually, we'll put them both on top up. Zip, zap, zoom to the end of the race. I'm just gonna let this go. We do a little bit of lapping through the traffic. It's fine.
We are gaming.
We are, in fact, committing gamerness. I actually think that, thinking on it, I want Mick to take this win, so I'm not gonna have Nick push as hard. Plus, Mick has a little more fuel to work with. Anyway, alright, we're gonna do this, just to make sure they both bring it in one piece. Damn it!
Keep focus, everything can happen. Keep focus.
Fuck. Fuck.
I just went too quick. So annoying.
If I leave him on Don't Fight Teammate, will he just, like, drop way the fuck back? That would be hilarious. You know the best part?
Yeah.
We're still 12 seconds ahead of George. Okay, hear me out. What if I just put Nick on all of the slow the fuck down buttons? Yeah, battery is fully charged. That's not important. He is still not going to be caught, I don't think. That's okay, though. That's fine. This still works out really well in our favor, but with George in third, it's not going to feel great for the Drivers' Championship, but it's okay.
It's a
Taking
win
another
for
1-2
Ninja
home.
Breeze.
It's fine. Why can't you drive this good? Hey, hold
That
on
was
a minute,
brilliant
hold on a
performance
minute.
from the Alpha
Hold
Tauri.
on a minute.
What a brilliant race that was for the team. They just did everything right.
Two
The
good
driver
colors, I'm
included,
rooting
of
for
course.
green, purple.
Pure elation there as the driver regroups
I'm
with the
rooting
team
for
that
purple.
works.
Well, we take the 1-2. This is unfortunate. This was one error away from I think putting him into third. Yeah, definitely putting him into third, because that would have been an extra. Nope. Yeah, that would have been an extra 6 points. He would have been in third by 1 point. Nope, sorry, by 2 points. But honestly, getting a 1-2 in the Drivers' Championship is still extremely on the table. Meanwhile, Red Bull is fucking falling. I wouldn't be surprised if Haas overtakes them at this rate, honestly, because, I mean, even only getting the 6 per race is still crazy, but they're not only getting the 6, they also have Kevin. So, you know, like they've got 2 drivers doing pretty fucking alright. What is Kevin in the standings, actually? All the way down here. That's half of his points for the season. Rip. But, I mean, yeah, no, this is a good fucking season so far. Holy shit. Hey, we actually got 5 points in the pit standings.
Neat.
Nice. We're in 7th, where I will forever be locked for the rest of the fucking season.
Well, have fun.
7th is just where you go, and I swear every season I end up in I thought this would be the different season, because I was going to end up in, 9th or some shit. Nope, we're going back to 7th. It's going to happen. It's going to happen. I'm not going to lie, I think I'm just going to do another race. I was planning on switching games, but I didn't have a plan on what to, and so you know what? Fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck it. More things are being completed. Awesome.
Yep.
Okay. See, I don't want to do more front wings, but, like, it's also front wings, and if anything happens, I need to have a 4th one. And it's also a 1/4 mil, so who fucking cares? Bleep, blop, bleep, blorp, skleef, sklorf. Oh, right, I need to actually get these two to fucking renew their contracts. Here comes the fun part of the game. Figuring out how greedy my drivers are.
About this greedy.
Yes. Morale okay? What do you mean you're the dipshit? Okay. Let's try to renew the contract for as long as we can. Start date of next season. Nope. Alright, we're going to say that if he can score points, we will up the bonus to 100K. Give him almost a front wing's worth of money for signing, but all on the same salary. Oh, right, his reaction was negative to this fucking salary. That's okay, we're making enough money now. I'll add 100K. Fuck it. Fuck it. Everything else is good, except for, I guess, the bonus threshold he was not happy with. But, I mean, come on, man. You know you can do it in this car. Fuck you! Playing this fucking game again. Okay.
Here we go.
We'll go to 3 mil. We'll start with 3 mil for now. We'll start with 3 mil for the beginning of the game. The mini game. Oh, fuck off. All right, let me acquire some context here. Let me acquire some context. $28 mil. Well, that is not gonna happen. That might give me an idea of where he wants to be. Oh, I did not mean to scatter replacement. I meant to attempt to renew the contract.
Yeah.
Alright, let's do... You know, he is scoring us points now, although that's partially the car, so let's see. Maybe he's fine with a nice, clean 4 mil. See, this is why I'm saving, by the way, is because this shit's annoying. How about 5 mil? I'm literally just going to offer DeVries the exact same contract. You fucking watermelon. Okay.
I see.
So now we're gonna do the fun part. I'm gonna try and offer DeVries the same contract. And we're going to see what it takes for him to accept it. And then, we're going to go back to the save. And then we're going to work from there and see what Mick wants. Alright, we're going to do 5... No. I want to see the 5 mil. Because if he's just willing to take less than Mick, I want to see how low we can push that. Oh my fucking god! Okay. 6 mil. Oh my god. And that's literally all it is. This is all it is. Alright. 7.5. Nice and crispy, right? I can't be sinking all my money into you people. I need money for the car. 10 million. We've done it. We are officially in 8 fucking digits of salary. These two are not. These two are not worth the. Excuse you. All right. Well. Time to load the save file back up. It's my favorite part of F1 Manager. To be fair, they are decent drivers at this point. Otherwise, we wouldn't be winning the championship. But if we head over and sort by overall rating, you'll notice that they are still among the worst drivers on the grid as far as these ratings are concerned.
Mm-hmm.
In fact, they are above very few drivers on the grid. Now, some of these are reserve drivers, but actually wait. Are they just the worst non-reserve drivers? No, they're somehow better than Piastri's rating. I don't believe you. So, they're better than 2 drivers on the grid, 3 in Mick's case, in terms of rating. They're clearly being carried by the car. Anyway, let's try this again. Alright, renew contract, 5 seasons, next season, 200K. I wish I could just type in a number.
Nah.
200K, 100K, 10th. Okay. Let's try 12 million. Not 13 million. You know, let's try 12 and a half because that's nice and, you know, it's nice. It's better than 12 million, okay? Ta-da.
Mm-hmm.
Ta-da. Is that all we have to do for... All right, we're gonna save. We're gonna save because we got him without burning through any patience. We're gonna save. Okay, perfect. Now we gotta get Nick into a contract. Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Get him the 200K. Get him the 100K. All for scoring points, but that's fine. And then we shove him up to $12.5 million a year. Dear God.
Oh, no.
It's so much money. It's fucking a
So
mil a
much money.
month that I have to sink into them. Oh my fucking God. I better upgrade my facilities this year while I can. He wants more? To be fair, he is the one fighting for the Drivers' Championship, but also he wants more! 14 mil.
Pay up.
14 mil. 14 mil. Fuck you. 15 will surely appease him. Oh my god, just go back to Formula E then, you fuck. 16,420,000. Come on.
Nah.
Let's go! Funny number!
Funny number.
I'll fucking do it. I'll fucking do it. You know what? He is the better of the two drivers. Even though he has the lower rating, he is consistently performing better. I'm okay with giving him a higher salary. Whew. Now, for my reserve driver, I actually have an idea of who I want. But the scouting hasn't come back yet. So, you know. Yeah. I wish you could like subsort things like you can in Dokkan. So Dokkan Battle's cool in that when you sort your box, the order you sort things in matters. And I wish that were the case. That could be like sort by rating, sort by scouting, and then it's scouting, but if they have the same status, it goes by rating. But it doesn't do that. In fact, it doesn't seem to go by anything. But yeah, fucking I want to pick up Watson here because as my reserve driver, just because I've just been trying to keep a female driver in the seat for no particular, just because, well, that's what every F1 team's campaigning on. All the ones that wanted to come in, they're like, we'll have a woman in our seat. So I've been doing it for the funny, right? Except here's the thing, is if we go to the standings, we have these two at first and third. It wasn't 1-2, it was 2-3 in F2 is what I was thinking of. So, you know, kinda want to get one of them in my reserve driver seat. Actually, if there was no circumstance where I could get Mick or Nick to stay, these were going to be like my two go-to replacements. So, you know. Meanwhile, the rest of the grid is just all men. Don't worry about it. How about F3? How's F3 going? How's F3 going? What Minecraft YouTuber does this face remind me of?
Tommy in it.
Maybe, I don't know. I'm trying to scroll. Not that far. Oh, he's still in F3. Oof. Oof. Oof.
Oof.
This is a current F3 driver, so, E.
A Sports.
True! Okay, sure, I'll take 100 grand. Oh, how's my cost cap finances looking? Projected 55 mil. That's not accounting for costs of stuff, but that's okay. Go to inbox. You're gonna yell at me. Driver development update. Control and defending, cornering and reactions. Smoothness is 84, which should be good. High confidence. Wow. Performance reduction. What do you mean his performance is deteriorate? Huh? It dropped from 80 to 80, 87 to 87, 79 to 79, 88 to 87, 80... Okay, well, those are actually dropped. Okay. But then 80 to 80 in reactions again. Oh, no.
Uh-oh.
Is this a thing that can happen when they get old? Oh, no. Have I made a mistake signing them for tens of millions? Maybe.
Uh-oh.
Do I care? No, the entire point of this career is having these two as my drivers and shitting on Red Bull. So, you know. The tires are where we're slow anyway, so it'll be fine. We'll actually be relatively non-fatigued going into the race. We don't need a fatigue reduction month then, do we? Okay. We need an amount of fatigue reduction if we don't want that to happen, though. So what do we do here? Just, like, bonk, bonk. And then bonk these as well. Ta-da, question mark. Ah, there we go. That'll actually do quite nicely, won't it?
Yeah.
Fuck it. That's what we're doing. Okay. We're going to continue on. Manufacturing complete. Next race is in 8 days, so we don't have time for much. We have... I want to say we have 4 of these, don't we? No, we have 3 of these. Well, I'm not going to have a new one in the pipeline for a while, so I guess I probably should get a 4th one. And that'll be fine. Alright, new regulations votes. Oh boy. Okay. More time for the cars in front, less time for the cars in the back. Yeah, fuck it. That gives an advantage to me. I'm always going to vote for the one that gives me an advantage. But, like, as far as sporting is concerned, I should vote against that because that's weird. Why would you want to put more time for the cars in front? Even though the whole point of this list working the way it is so the cars in the back have more time. But if I'm running at the front, I don't want that.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, doesn't matter. July 22nd in comparison to when is it finishing right now? 22 days. That's not helpful. It's July 22nd compared to August. No, well, actually, wait. What's today? Today's... Okay. The 22nd puts it at 14 days instead of... There's not a race between these. Oh, wait. This is getting completed during the... Oh. So, no. So there's no reason to pay the 300 grand for this. No. We get nothing. Okay. Chat, I am going to be right back.
Yay.
Shut. Shut. Morbius. That is all.
Is a movie.
I'm kidding. We're not.
It's
actually
a
ending
movie.
stream. Well, no, I said that is all, and then I cut to the end screen.
I was very confused for a second.
BRB Morbius end stream.
What a stream.
Oh no, she's still live. I have been live for like 2 hours. Yes, that is accurate.
She's been live for longer.
That is not true. I've only... Okay, you're right. It's been 2.5 hours. Oh no, how dare.
I meant in general, but yeah.
I see!
Yeah. I wouldn't know. I stayed up for one of them.
Aha. There it is. I have to plug my phone in. If I don't plug my phone in, it's gonna taste like spaghetti!
Oh, no.
No. Okay. Alright. On to the next race. I wonder if we can get 2 drivers into qualifying 2. Oh shit. Oh shit.
Maybe.
Both of them will be in the points unless one of them dies. And even if one of them dies, it will still potentially happen. So, fuck it to the Minecraft anvil. Away.
It.
You know what I should probably do? Well, no, it's not worth doing. Because at that point, I might as well just be starting another save, which I'm going to be doing eventually anyway. Never mind. I was cooking, but I was cooking with donuts.
Yep.
Alright, let me see here. What do for setup at the anvil? Well, I'll tell you, we're gonna like that. Doink. Alright, and then we're going to simulate to qualifying 1. Let me tell you, this race in my 2025 season, it was pain because the game refused to handle my tires goodly because of the fact that it rained during every session except for the race and Q3, which on ATA weekends, which, by the way, should not be set to the same race every single season. It also should be a real thing. I guess it is a real thing. It's called sprint qualifying, but, like, that's different.
Hello and welcome to the much anticipated...
If it rains on an ATA qualifying weekend, the game will just spam return all of your soft tires. Have fun. It's really fucking stupid, and I hate it so much. Oh, we need new ERS. Do I even have the 5 mil that I need to replace this? I can't see my budget. I mean, we need it. We do. We have 10 mil. It's okay. Right. So what I have to remember is that my cost cap remaining is actually currently about 10 mil below, which is fine, because that's including my spend. So I have 10 mil of spending basically left, plus whatever I do. Either way, we kind of fucking need it.
Yeah.
I would like to have my engine not explode. That would be ideal. Yeah. I know that you're gonna be penis lasering me, which is like penalized, but penalized, but penis. We send out Mick. We send out Nick. We let them drive all around the track. Roll for the 5 likes on YouTube, by the way.
Follow the reference.
Mick
Thank you.
gets
This is
first
it.
place
This is
so far,
Yeah, copy.
and then gets second for Nick.
Make sure you stay
So
negative
that's pretty
on
cool.
your win. Charge
Aiming
on and
achieved.
box.
Copy.
Refuel. Refuel. No reason to not go for a de-trafficized fast lap here. Hopefully de-trafficized, as there are several cars in the way. Oh dear. But also we're the top two, and it doesn't matter because just like the normal, we have to frickin' use the... It's literally, instead of like doing it for the strat, we just literally have to only use the same set of tires for ATA qualifying. Also, they are less than 1/100th of a second apart. Can I just point that out? That's nice. I mean, Porcher's half a tenth behind Nick, so... Or no, sorry, that's the leader. My God. Well, if this qualifying pace sticks for all three of them, this will be a fun race. Especially if Max and George can actually keep up with us. We're going to have to do some pack clearing. That's fine. Alright, qualifying 2 on the mediums. The mediums. Fuck it, Mick can be the first one on track. Fuck if I care. Fuck it, Nick can be the second one on track. Fuck if I care. God fucking damn it. Okay, well, Nick won't have to deal with any traffic on his way around, so that's
Follow the
good.
reference.
Oh, wow. When he is
For
the
now.
only lap to... Oh, my God. He ran into traffic and was still faster than Nick.
Stay close to the reference.
Yeah, Nick really is losing pace.
Charge
Oh,
on
dear.
and box. Charge on and box.
Oh, well, it's the meme of this whole fucking save file. I don't give a shit. Send him out again. Send him out again. Send them both out. Both up. Both of these
Both.
drivers.
Yeah.
It's fine. All according to Cake. Ah, there we go. Motherfucking...
I see.
He's quickly climbing the list of drivers I dislike in this save. George is still the only one that I dislike outside of this save that I dislike in this save, but, you know. I should have said that the other way around, but you know what I mean.
You know.
You understand. All right, look, when you put your fucking elbow in the cheeseburger, it's like, that's just, it explodes.
It doesn't taste good.
No, I mean, what, you think dipping your elbow in cheeseburger is going to make it taste good? Of course not. That was implied by the fact that you're licking an elbow. Or at least I hope you're licking to find the taste and not just eating it.
Can I even do that? Hold up.
Wait, can I? I can barely lick my elbow, but I can.
It doesn't taste good.
It tastes like human skin.
How would you know?
Because I've just licked human skin.
Mm-hmm.
Technically, whatever it tastes like, that is not an inaccurate assessment.
Follow the reference.
Yeah.
This is the lap. This is the lap.
First and third!
Wow.
Oh shit, I can still just rip through another pair of softs though. Pair. It's not a fucking motorcycle. Because then I'll still have 2 softs. So... fuck it. Oh wait, no. That's a set that's been returned. I've baited myself. I've baited myself. I've baited myself. Send you out first. Send you out slightly after. No bully. No bully! No bully!
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Good, 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 good. We're past them. We're past them. Fuck! Nick? No! It was a faster
No.
lap, but it wasn't faster enough. Or to quote Dragon Ball Z Abridged, bon mon ami, but not bon enough. To further quote the same character, oh, I'm French.
I see.
Dude, DBZA is fucking great. Okay.
Here we are, folks.
Yeah.
So it's time for the Minecraft anvil. Who's ready for the Minecraft anvil of destiny, chat? And
think
down
I
to
am.
11th and 16th. Time to cry. Time to cry. No, we can do this. We can make this one work. Do I think Mick can make this one work? No. Has he been unexpectedly wearing his tires quite smoothly? Yes. Therefore, fuck it. We are doing the thing.
There's a fantastic
Yeah.
atmosphere at the Hungaro.
How about you fantastic atmosphere
This
these
is it.
nuts?
The Hungarian Grand Prix. And it's lights out, and away we go.
We leave it to you.
Copy.
I leave
Alright,
you.
we have a lot of early overtaking to do, which is problematic because we also have a lot of early tire saving to do. So, this is kind of a contradictory game plan to itself, but that's fine. Mick's already in the points for now. I am about to show them the real superpower of Pine Sol. You thought I was going to say teamwork. Thought I was going for the Sonic Heroes reference. I was reaching for the bottle of Pine Sol,
we're not-
squirting it on
we're
the
not-
camera.
We're not Sonic Heroes.
No.
Well,
No, this stream is sponsored by Pine Sol. I actually do have a bottle of Pine Sol in the house. I will not be grabbing it to spray on my computer or microphone, however.
yeah.
That'd be some Windows destruction for you. Not the
sure
same
your viewers
kind
would
of
love it.
destruction to the Windows, but it would probably destroy Windows.
Slightly.
Just a little bit. Also, holy fucking shit, Mick. And wait, Nick's not slouching either. What the fuck? I'm just gonna let them drive their race. For now. I need to watch out for their tires. I have to be careful about that later in the stint. We might need to do a little bit of time shaving. In fact, actually, you know what we're gonna do is I'm gonna shave the tire wear. That's the sound it makes when you shave. It just goes. I want to speed it up. I want a turbo speed, but I'm scared something important will happen. I used to play this game to relax. Now it's stressful. It's still not actually that stressful. It's just ends of races get stressful. Close races get stressful. But like, yeah, no. This game is a lot less relaxing when you're actually driving for a good... If you want to play F1 Manager to relax, just start a new career as like one of the shitbox teams and then stop after the second season. Because this is a really good game for relaxing in the first couple seasons of a shitbox team. I mean, no offense to any of the staff of these teams. It's not your fault the car sucks. Unless you're, like, simultaneously the person who built the facilities the cars were designed and manufactured in, and also the person designing and manufacturing them. If you're both of those, then it's your fault the cars IRL have sucked for these teams lately. But
Skill issue.
I highly doubt that those are all one and the same. In fact, I'm sure there are at least 10 people involved in that process. Each. Speaking of each, beaches have sand on them. Did you know that?
Yep. No, I didn't.
Mick is in 4th. Are we the only drivers that have started on softs? No, we're not. Huh. Oh, thanks, Mick. Very cool.
Well,
Fucking hell. All right, we're gonna just try and keep the wear nice and smooth, nice and smooth. Nick is currently becoming sad. All right, time to fire up those Formula E skills. Oh my God, I've been watching Formula E, IndyCar, and NASCAR. I've literally been watching Formula E and either IndyCar, WEC, or NASCAR at the same time. Because I still have to watch the last 2.5 races of WEC this season. And I'm trying to we'll go through the entire, aside from the Indy 500 that I watched live, the entirety of the other two. And I'm going through all of Formula E.
Yeah.
So, in the first season of Formula E, it took until the 4th race for them to... You see this little graphic on the left, right? You know, motorsports tend to have these, right? NASCAR's got them, IndyCar's got them, WEC, IMSA, F1, of course. All of the feeders, right? Every motorsport that actually cares about viewership has these. Do you know what motorsport didn't for the entirety of its first 3 races?
What?
Formula E's first season. I'm not joking. This graphic on the left, the Formula E of this graphic, did not exist until the 4th race. They had graphics on the... You know how sometimes in races, maybe you don't if you don't watch them, but... You know, sometimes in races... Well, I mean, you'll know them from the times that we've watched stuff together. They have, like, little things that'll come up in the middle of the bottom of the screen. Like F1, they have, like, the striking distance, the projected tire strategy, the distance between the drivers. Shit like that.
Yeah.
That would be your only way of seeing this little leaderboard on the side. Oh, I've had him push too hard for too long. My bad. That was the... Whenever that would pop up, sometimes you'd have it be this on the side here with all the drivers. And that was all you'd see of it in the first 3 FE races. And then they were like, maybe we should have a permanent scoreboard. Also, I am going to be finishing the season tonight because I only have the season finales left to watch. I say finales of season 1 because it's it's the first doubleheader in FE history. It was actually the last 2 races of the first season. That's cool, I guess. Over half of the races so far have had lap 1 crashes.
I see.
When I asked in the Formula E Discord why that's the case, someone made fun of Forza and iRacing players. I proceeded to laugh my ass off for 30 seconds. I still find it funny. I can just control the laughter now.
You can control the laughter now.
I can control it more then because I was not blindsided, because I was ready to bring it up. But holy shit, that caught me off guard. And it's also not inaccurate. Also, I mean no disrespect to any of the drivers because they're all fantastic drivers, and honestly, the first season of Formula E has been a treat to watch. Holy shit, it's literally... Formula E's first season is just a bunch of B-list racers. Like, you know, B-list celebrities, right? It's just a bunch of B-list racers. Good for them. They're all great. They're all awesome. Again, they made the season great to watch. And it's also 10 years ago now. And I mean, no disrespect, because to be a B-list racer, you have to be fantastic. And it's a compliment. It's just funny to me that Formula E's first season, just the entire grid is just... I've heard that name before. Wait, I've heard that name before. You know, it's not like Dale Earnhardt or, you know, Lewis Hamilton or Mick fucking his tires. Or like, you know, it's not anyone like that. If I were more cultured, I would have more names to list. It's just those are 2 really easy names that I can go for. You know, but it's names like... names like Alex Albon, Mick Schumacher, you know, names like that. Again, if I were more cultured, I'd have more names. Right, it's not Valentino Rossi, it's... I can't think of a MotoGP equivalent, actually. I mean, I guess Pedro Acosta. If you don't watch MotoGP in the feeders, you won't know the name, but if you do, you know the name, right? If you've been exposed to it, you know the name. It's just what all of them are. It's just like, I know these drivers. Kind of.
Kind of.
I've been exposed to the names. You know, they're big enough that I know who they are. I know nothing about them or their achievements. But I can see that they're good drivers. Also, Formula E runs based on time now. Apparently in the first season they ran based on lap count. So that's neat. I didn't know that going in.
Hmm.
They also run weird configs of Monaco and Long Beach. I know they run the normal config of Monaco. I don't even know if they still run at Long Beach. But if they do, I hope it's on the good config, because their config is like, it's fine. Also, can I just say, by the way, that when I see a track that I race on actively in video games, it is so much easier to tell where drivers are than tracks that I don't race on actively in video games. Unfortunately, this includes Monaco. But that's also because everything...
I see.
Street circuits are also easier to identify where on the track people are, because there's just more things around to identify by.
Yeah. That's fair.
We actually might have a little bit more push in these tires, which isn't too bad. We kind of accomplished what we wanted.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take Nick out of top up for now. For a couple laps. We shouldn't burn too much battery. He's almost full anyway, and then we might be able to get past Bottas. And then Mick's just having a time up here. I'll just have him push a little harder. For like half a lap.
Mm.
And now we are in first. I was going to say DRS range, and I opened my mouth, and then he was in first.
You know, we're gaming.
Which technically means we are no longer in DRS range.
Slightly.
I'm thankful that Mercedes does not have their 2024 fucking DRS. Sorry, not their DRS, their 2024 straight line speed. Because this would actually be like one of the better tracks for that. I still think that was fucking hilarious that with DRS, no one could catch them on the Miami straight. That was so fucking stupid.
Yep.
Like, horrendously impractical Formula 1 car. But if you want to drag race or do a top speed run, I mean...
Yeah. You know.
I'm sure it would have unironically been decent at Monaco. Or... Sorry, not Monaco, Vegas. That's literally the opposite of the track I wanted. Speaking of shit being in weird places. Next year's F1 calendar is, like... I want to call it, like, weird, but there is no way to describe next year's calendar other than ooh fucky wucky. A, because it's funny, and B, because holy fucking shit, why is Suzuka the 4th race? Wait.
What?
That's why. Suzuka's 4th because they're going Australia, Japan, China. But then they're coming to North America, going back to Europe for 2 races, coming back for Canada, then going back to Europe. then going to Singapore later, then coming back to NA, then going back to the Middle East.
Crash into 9. And watch for
Shit,
debris.
wait, did I miss our pit window?
Is everybody okay?
No, I didn't. We're fine. All is
It
fine.
seems okay.
Okay, we're gonna have Mick pit here. Oh, VSC. Wait, actually. Shit, Nick can pit here as well then. Fuck. I wish that I had noticed that. I was not paying attention. We can do this. This. Wait for Vusk to end. God fucking damn it, pit issue.
Get your safety car. And keep following the reference.
Copy.
On battery in a good place.
Okay, well,
Copy
Mix
that.
didn't have an issue, so I mean, that's good.
Wow.
Sorry.
Oh, someone died in the incident that brought out the Vusk.
Wow.
Not that I can see who it is. Ah!
Tra-
A Red Bull. That is
Oh no.
the
Anyways.
second best team that could have had a car go off and go out. Nice.
Yeah.
Virtual safety car ending.
Copy.
Gonna do a little bit of early push just to get heat into both of their tires. Is Lance going for a one-stop? Ocon might be as well. But yeah, it seems like F1 might be slowly moving. Honestly, now that I think about it, looking at this calendar, I wonder if F1 is slowly starting to move to a calendar that makes more sense as far as, like, logistics. Because there's still 3 separate trips to North America, 2 of which are for 1 race apiece.
Advise me what you want me to do with tires.
But, like,
Okay.
other
focus
than
on
that, it all relatively makes sense.
So we need one step more management.
And also Singapore's on its own, but that makes sense for heat-related
Good
reasons.
tires.
Safer.
Yeah.
But then at that point, I feel like Japan and China could be... Well, no, because then they're coming off of... Because how they are now, they're coming off of Australia, and Singapore being the odd one out instead of Australia is much closer than everything else, I guess. But I'm wondering if that's what they're going to be trying to do, though, is shuffle the calendar around to make more sense.
Maybe.
And we're in first. I still love how broken red flags are in the F1 Manager games. You just
Yeah.
get a shitload of fuel for them for no reason. By the way, hun, can I just point out this is the first Taco Bell order in, like, literal months where they didn't fuck the burrito up?
It's surprising, I know.
They keep putting beef in my burritos, chat. I get chicken and or potato. I was like, it's fine, I'll eat it, it's good. I didn't even realize this time. I was like, man, this burrito is much better than usual. And I'm like, oh, because it has the right stuff in it.
Oh, they got it right this time.
Yeah.
Except for the drink, somehow.
Yeah, they fucked the drink up. I just got the soda version of the freeze I was supposed to get.
Yeah.
So I'm just like, okay.
So they almost got the order right.
Yeah.
Give it a few more attempts.
I'd rather have the food right and the drink wrong than the drink right and the food wrong.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have Mick do a little bit of tire saving for right now. Honestly, we're gonna have Nick do the same thing. We can push later. The one concern I have is tire temps. But we can just have them push if they get low. Which they're going to. That's fine. Where does us put our tire wear? I don't know. We'll see. We'll get them warmed up to like 100 and then we'll let off again.
Two cars out.
Ooh.
Oh.
What happened?
Watch for debris.
What happened?
Waha.
What happened?
Wappa.
What happened?
Wappa.
He drove like a gamer.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. This should extend the stint, the life of the tires to extend the stint. And then, I mean, Nick's only 3 seconds behind. What the fuck is signs on right now? Also hearts. Okay. Yeah, this should be fine. Kind of want to just keep a lot of my fuel for the last stint. I mean, I know that like logically it doesn't make sense, but we can just push harder when we're on better tires, and that's kind of what I want to go for. So, that's the plan. We'll use a little bit of battery, especially for mostly Nick is who I want using the battery here. And just to make sure that we can catch up to signs, because that's going to be a big... Actually, no, we can use a little bit of fuel here. I want to make sure that we can actually... Okay, we'll put Mick back on neutral here. Thanks, Nick. Very cool.
I see.
Doesn't matter when 8 of the top 10 cars are almost definitely going on to softs here in like 15-ish laps and are also simultaneously capable of setting a fastest lap.
Yeah.
And these two are probably also going over to softs. It's just I don't see a world where either of them gets fastest lap. I mean, maybe. They've been... Williams has had a few in qualifying, but not the way this guy has. I genuinely think this guy is like the next Max Verstappen in this save, just because he's outperforming the car. Like, realistically, if he's consistently this good in the later seasons, I would just suggest always picking him up.
Yep.
And now that we have DRS, it's Morbin time. In one corner. Okay.
Ari Morbin.
Apparently. Oh!
Now, what
Oh.
exactly happened there, Karim?
Was it the jacking off?
McLaren's
It's always
team
the
get
jacking
called
off.
into action. But there's a
It's the
problem
jacking
up
off.
the car.
Well then.
Have a pit issue, please. Fuck.
Well,
I wanted my free one too, not to have to fight for it. That's not true. I want to fight for it. But also, I'll take a free. Alright. Let's do a bit of speed up. Or I'm sorry, to quote the Sonic Adventure 2 soundtrack, hey you, it's time to speed up again.
come on, step it up.
There's actually, there's a few songs on SA2's soundtrack that are, their names are references to SA1 songs titles.
Yeah.
Like, the invincibility theme in SA1 is Invincible, No Fear. SA2 is Still Invincible, No Fear.
Yeah.
Same thing with the speed up. It's hey you, it's time to speed up, and hey you, it's time to speed up again.
Which is very neat.
Yeah. It is quite a wacky. A wacky. Wacky. Which is like wacky, but you vomit in the middle.
You throw up your kidney while you say it.
Exactly. Wacky. Also, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh, wait. He's still only up. Now, when you, but
There's been a crash.
I'm leaving.
Now, this was at turn 1.
Another
out here.
Aston crashes into another blue car.
The cars coming together.
Yeah, that was racing incident.
They just touched tips.
Yeah, they really fucking did. He better not do it. He better not do it. I know he wants to do it, but he better not. The more time we can burn on old tires with him behind us, the better. I love when my drivers don't defend at all.
Yeah.
God damn it. Shit. Literally next lap is all we fucking need. And then we'll be fine. We just need him. Oh, my so much time, but we're gonna be on softs is the thing. We need to extend this by the 1 lap, so my softs are stupidly fresh. So, next lap, Mick.
You mean the lap after, or the next after the next 10 laps?
I actually meant yester lap. Thanks for correcting me.
I see.
And then we're gonna do the same thing for Nick. Skloof. All right, gaming achieved. All right, well, if he's this far behind, we're gonna throw him into harvest mode. All right, Mick is on the way in. We are going to fall behind. And into second. But that's okay. We'll have plenty of pace left in the last 15 and a half laps. These two should also be far enough apart that there is -% chance of them getting stuck together in the pits. Especially if... Yes!
Yeah.
No. No way. No way. Fuck! I thought we were going to get out in time. God damn it. But it's good, though, because we actually come out in DRS. Huge. Huge. Huge! Let's fucking go! Play the Trump clip. Bing bong, huge! What are other funny Trump lines? I ran down the ramp. I don't fucking know.
My Discord is breaking. No, that's not a Trump quote.
No, that's a wet quote. You don't... the World Endurance Championship uses Discord for race stewarding.
Here's another funny Trump quote. I'm gonna come.
Is that a Trump quote?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. I didn't know that was a Trump quote. Okay, so Nick actually has a bit of racing to do. What I find most important, though, is the fact that going into this next upcoming lap, we're about to schmongle-deeble-florp the leaderboard with some pro-gamer maneuvers. Hopefully not some pro-gamer manure. That would be unfortunate.
That would not smell nice.
True. Gamers smell bad. Poop smells bad. Yeah, gamer poop? Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll send him off on his merry way. And then we will do the same for Mr. Fries. He got the fastest lap before I thought. On cold tires! Oh, Nick's performance is going down. Here's what his new stats look like. I think your performance is going down, whatever fucking email person's name was. Fucking Steve Jobs for all I care. You look like a fucking salad. And then it just smash cut to fucking, that email. But it's just a JPEG of the salad emoji put over that person's face.
Yeah.
Nick can absolutely get a faster lap here. The problem is, he might have just been held up by Stroll too much. He was just held up by Stroll too much. I'm gonna fucking cry.
Well.
Okay. Into a harvest mode. I think Nick can get fastest lap here. I don't think I want Nick to get fastest lap here. I want Mick to get ahead of Russell. And Mick winning and Nick potentially catching up to Russell is going to be very important in that. So we're actually going to put him on top up. Actually, yeah, wait, what the fuck? They just both need to be on fuel push for the rest of the race because they have enough for that. Nick might not, but that's Mick does. Oh, and George is on. Okay, we're in a gamer position now. Well, that's not relevant, but let's see if it was the jacking off. As always is the case. No, the tire is stuck on. Ouchie. Let me just hit the top of the tire. That'll take it off. It's a very human solution, let's be fair, though. Look, we've all been there. Damn it, I can't get this peanut butter jar open. Except much harder than that. This is a very not sturdy table, and I will knock it over if I'm willing to whack a table hard enough with a water bottle for that joke. I just don't think... Oh, actually, sorry. I can do better than a water bottle. I have a thing of Nutella because there's not enough in it to make a sandwich, so I'm literally just going to consume what's left in this container with a spoon. So it'd be more like... But again, harder, because you're trying to open it via sheer force.
Yeah.
Should I eat I have a spoon here. Should I eat a spoonful of Nutella right now? I'll do it if we win. I'll do it later if we don't win.
That?
I'll do it if we won too.
I see.
I might do it anyway, though. We'll see. Either way, holy fucking bingle, Squidward. George is about to get his shit rocked. Get out of my podium spot. Kid, why are you still here? Leave the grid. Exit. You are not wanted. I can safely say nobody wants you here on account of the only people that I actively share this career with in any meaningful capacity either don't care or dislike you as much as I do. Therefore, nobody wants you here. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Alright, we got past him. All I had to do... It's like Magetta from Dragon Ball Super. His weakness is insults, which is ironic because unlike Magetta, he's really good at blaming other people.
Yeah.
He can dish it out, but apparently he can't take it. Easy. Easy.
Easy.
That's the sound of me, like, doing a sweeping motion with one hand across the other hand. Like the side of my hand going across the palm.
So not really a clap, got it.
No, it's not a clap. It's like a sweep. It's like a get out of here, backhand sweep type of deal.
Mm-hmm.
We are only 15 seconds behind second place. With 6 laps to go. 7 laps to go, my bad. Fuck it. I believe in you, Nick. Go. I should probably be in top up. It'll lose a little bit of time, but we can do one huge push lap, especially if we actually have to fight for this. Come on.
Yeah.
Come on. Come on. You're like a second faster, but that's not enough.
Oh, no.
Go, Nick. Go.
Attack.
He's not going to get it. He's not going to get it. 2 laps. He has 2 laps.
Oh, no.
Come on! If we get up to the lap traffic in the right places, we get DRS. That could be huge. We're not gonna. Unless. Come
on, early Christmas miracle.
True! That's what we're fucking looking for right now at this point. Poor chair could also just go off, and that would be great.
I don't think
it's gonna happen, but it might. Maybe you get held up by lap traffic enough. Maybe. Allegedly. God damn it, they're not gonna block him. Fuck.
Well,
they do that sometimes in this game. Not frequently. And it's not a thing that gets done that... No, we can't. It is not possible. But I want to see how far we can get. I probably should have had him on push this whole time, but that's okay. We don't put a salad inside of a squid and then call it Squidward, okay? That's preposterous. That's insane.
Salad word.
Fucking what do you think this is? Fucking what? A casino that's made 40% out of Brazilian dirt, 60% out of French dirt, and 100% coated in crispy Australian dirt? No.
Yeah.
Also, why are you making a casino out of dirt from various countries? That's weird. Actually, why are you making it from dirt at all?
Well, you clearly have not seen my dirt houses in Minecraft.
Those are houses, not casinos.
Mick Schumacher's drive.
I'm sure dirt
Definitely worthy.
casino
That girl
builds
is the
exist
type
in
of
Minecraft.
person to ask if you want her to eat a
Incredible.
spoonful of
That was a
Nutella and not
really
wait.
well-deserved
Because
win.
it's
They
not
got
about
their
what you
strategy
want, it's about what I
absolutely
want.
spot on.
We may see these
Except
kind of
it's
scenes
that-
a lot in
that-
Formula One,
Only
but it's
partially
easy
the
to
case.
forget
Because I
that's
would have done it
thanks to the
if we
whole
won too.
team.
Because then it's like a funny YouTube challenge.
Down there
But
in the
also,
outer town.
full disclosure, there's not enough in here for a sandwich. I will be eating this with a spoon anyway.
Oh boy, boy, boy.
Alright, so we went up 10 and 13 positions, so comedy achieved. And considering we started 11th and 16th, the fact that the only reason we didn't 1-2 is because for some fucking reason the Haas pit crew is fucking batshit this season. Fuck it. If I check the pit standings and his pit stop is not in the top 10, I'm calling bullshit. Not on him finishing second, on the pit stop standings being fucking rigged. But also, we're now 1-2 in the Drivers' Championship. We're gonna do it. We're gonna get it. We're gonna get all 3 titles this season. It's gonna happen.
Yes.
Ugh, look how much farther up we are. We're 100 points over Merc. Yes! Okay, Haas isn't even on here. Then how the fuck was his pit stop so fast? I don't believe you. You're lying. But also, comedy. Yep, we're just firmly locked into 7th now, because that's how the pit stop championship works.
Mm-hmm.
Almost got the 1-2. That was fucking good. Lost 5 mil, profited a quarter mil. Flawless financing right there. Okay, so I have to be careful with my budgeting from this point on in the season because I have to worry about the cost cap, which we are 50 mil to, not accounting for expenses such as development, manufacturing, and engine replacements. And I think it's literally just salaries is all that factors in. So I'm going to have to figure out how to budget around this one. The boardroom upgrade has been completed. Oh, it also factors in monthly upkeep for all my stuff as well, but it's fine. We did the upgrade. The people will like us more, ranging from our sponsors to our team to other people, so that's cool. Let's see here. We have... I can't control where I'm scrolling without a scroll wheel. We got it! 6 votes for and 4 votes against.
Neat.
This truly is the power of capitalism. Alrighty then, which means that next season I get less punished
Democracy.
I will literally get less punished for winning than I did for finishing 3rd, I think, in the 25 constructor standings. So that's hilarious. Alright, and then we also have the team hub, which means that people will like us more. And people will also do more goodly. So that's cool. Car parts inspection. How about you inspect these nuts?
Aha.
Ha! Okay, what do we got left on this? 2 weeks. Cool. It's time to go to Waffle House, also known as Belgium. Oh. It's time. It's time.
It's time.
It's time. Five seasons next season. Easy. What was our signing bonus? Absolutely nothing. They have 100 grand. See if I care. Fuck it. Will she take it? Probably not. Nope. Let me guess. I'm thinking of retiring soon. Yeah, okay. It's very rare that a contract is too long. Okay, we'll go 4 seasons. Upper contract to nice clean 2 million. All right, come on. You know you want a seat in Formula 1. It's that easy. It's that easy.
That easy.
It's
just
that easy.
chat.
Got a new reserve driver next season. Not that it matters. We're keeping these two for as long as we can. But if we have her as a reserve driver, we keep developing her, and then she gets better, and we throw her in the car later, and it'll be fine. All right, who's ready for Raw Seek Waffle Edition? What time is it? Do I want to end stream?
It's
It's 9:30. I'll do one more on
Yeah.
stream. Unless you want me to end, and I don't mind.
I'm
good to keep
starting
going.
I'm starting to get tired. I mean, I was about ready to suggest that I was gonna hop off, and then you keep streaming, but yeah, I don't know.
Nah, chat's only here for you anyway. No, I think we're gonna wrap up, because actually, no, I think I do want to do something else. I don't know what, I just think I'm done with this game for right now. For the right now.
Yeah.
Because honestly, those last two races were really fucking good for ending off a session on. I'm really happy with where we are in the standings right now. How are things going in F2?
Remember to
Pretty
save.
heckin' nice. How are things going in F3? We got the Minecraft YouTuber still in third. Yeah, I mean, we have Mick up in seconds in the Drivers' Championship. He might actually end up taking this one, which will be... That'll be pretty cool, right? Like, that's nice. That's nice. He has more poles than Nick does this season, which is pretty cool. And then, importantly, we're just widening the gap to second. So, crispy. Can I actually see their history here? What have I earned these drivers? 4 wins, 14 podiums. Sorry, 6 wins, 14 podiums. Nice. Nice.
Nice.
Average position of 16.6. Wonderful. And then what have we gotten for him? Average position of 13.5. Wacky. And we have gotten him 4 wins and 12 podiums. Plus a few poles. That's not bad. Anyway, yeah. No, I'm really happy with how these races went. But also, meanwhile, thousands of fucking miles away, you have the looming threat to fucking everyone.
Uh-oh.
If I were taking this career seriously, I would have fucking tried to sign him instead of re-signing... I don't know who I would have signed him over, because the game's telling me that Nick is falling off, but also Mick is Mick. I'd have signed him over someone, that's for sure. Alright, anyway, chat. We are gonna see who else is live that we can raid on both of these platforms. So give me one moment. Give me one moment.
Is anyone live at this time?
There's one person that's live that we've raided a few times recently, but honestly, so I don't like raiding the same people over and over again. Twitch, we're gonna raid the same person over and over again. I've raided this person in this month like 3 or 4 times, and I feel bad because I feel like I'm just it's just. But then I feel bad being like, well, I'm only doing it because they're my only option. Because then I feel like an asshole. It's like, no, it's not that I don't want to raid them. It's that I want to raid different people. Anyway, we also have someone to raid on YouTube. All right, cool. YouTube, head on over to this link with the hashtag ThonkRaid. Be sure to drop a like, show support. Check out the stuff. Most people in this community are pretty heckin' cool. Twitch raids happen automatically as long as you don't opt out. Thank you all so much for coming out, showing support on the stream. As always, hope you had a good time. I will not be live again until Monday because my mother is an asshole. So, yeah.
Yeah.